What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Trapped in Arkham, here on Another Letdown Media. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the This Is Difficult video game podcast. I will be your host this evening. Trapped in Arkham is the show where I hang out with some of my good friends and play sometimes new, sometimes old, sometimes very old, cooperative tabletop simulator board games. Tonight, we're on a very special episode. We are playing Arkham Horror First Edition from 1987, created by our dear friend Richard Lanius. And I have with me on the line, going around the table, for our neighbor from the Great White North, it's the terrified Taffy Man.
I keep getting shoehorned into this. Why do I keep getting shoehorned into this?
Because you love it. And last time on the show, Taffy beat us all to death with his divinity, so let's see if he can do that again.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that in this one.
We'll see. My co-conspirator at Another Letdown Media, one of the original founders, and who's about to have a birthday, I might add. It's Chris, Steve Pastina, everybody. Chris is back. I think. Did Chris walk away? He must have.
Dang it.
No, I just muted my microphone. Hi, good to see everybody again. And I just want to let everyone know that you should not vote for Paul to have the birthday this year. Every bit of polishness that builds up inside you can lead to fatal and deadly consequences. And with me in charge of the birthday, there will be a 50% reduction in polishness for all people all across the world.
Well, I mean, so let's, to be clear, Chris and his twin brother Paul have birthdays coming up, and this is an annual thing that they do. They campaign to see who gets the most votes, and because you're here with us, I think the cult is all voting for you. Isn't that right, Jacqueline, our dear beloved cult leader?
100%. I mean, you get my vote, and all my little cult people will follow along.
And there you go. And rounding out the team is, of course, the only one of these people who I get to see on a regular basis. It's my good buddy, Jared. How's it going, man?
Hey, y'all. I'm pretty good. How y'all doing tonight?
Hanging in there. So anyway, you will notice a distinct lack of our dear friend and beloved lorekeeper, RPD, the chat cult leader over here. Substituting for him, of course, will be Captain Kirk TOS, as long as he can hang around. And chat has a job to do in this game. And basically, chat starts the game with $13, just like the rest of us. And, at various times, can contribute to buying items. They can then donate those items to any player as they see fit. So, Captain Kirk, you are in charge. You are at the helm and in charge of the chat today. If chat would like to bid, Captain Kirk will take bids. And obviously, players at the table are not allowed to bid the chat's dollars because they don't own the chat's dollars.
I still veto this.
Yeah. I'm in charge. My fingers have the buttons. Okay. So to set the stage. Yes, Blink, I did. The year is 1926, and strange things are happening in Arkham, Massachusetts. A town with a sinister past. Strange lights glow in the graveyard. A local citizen has vanished without a trace. Hear the odd fluting in the woods? See this huge tracks surrounding Founder's Rock? The people of Arkham are near panic, and only you, brave investigators, can rescue them from unimaginable evil. As with all the shows that we host on the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So let's roll some dice. Clickety-clack. Let's run this one back. So we are almost done setting up. We hadn't quite got there, but let's introduce the investigators. As we do so, we are going to need 3 item cards, 1 skill card, 1 spell card apiece.
Ready?
And I'm sorry, I misspoke. 2 items, 1 skill, 1 spell. Sorry. So I'll go first. Jacqueline, if you want to start dealing those out, I can start reading them as they see fit. Tonight, I will be playing as Mandy Thompson. I'm setting her up with 5 sanity and 5 stamina. My items are the Dragon's Eye. Yes, Link, I did. And in a feat of self-parody, I immediately bought my own car. And Holy Water.
Legendary.
My spell is the Powder of Hillary Clinton's emails. The Powder of Ibn Ghazi.
I can say it.
And my skill is Fast Talk +1. I am real good at Fast Talk. I'm sure that'll help. All right, next up, Taffy. Who you got?
I have Carolyn Fern. Went for the 5 and 5 spread, as per usual for sanity and strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'm apparently going to be really good at fighting. I have Cloud Memory, which I guess is just snap my fingers and it goes away. And I also have a sword and a knife.
So you have the Blade of Karkoko and the Enchanted Knife. Like, you're ready to go.
Stand back, come making sashimi, boys.
And it's funny because raw fish, elder gods, deep ones.
Oh, yep.
That sort of thing.
Yee.
I'm just going to declare that Taffy is the Bonzi buddy tonight in the absence of Greg.
Dang it.
All right. So that's Carolyn Fern all introduced. Bringing us over to Chris. Last time he was Joe Diamond with his pet lamp. Let's see what he's got this time.
I'm Harvey Walters. I am a millionaire. I have $13 and a taxi whistle and spell heal and sneak and also this alien spectacles. I am quite the alien spectacle, if I do say so myself.
Okay. So it looks like he can.
You got them alien monocle.
Yeah, right. Well, no, he just glued the other half of his glasses to a pair of glasses and called it alien spectacles. It's really just 2 pairs of glasses.
Gun and $13. I can do anything. I'm millionaire Harvey Walters.
Oh boy. All right, Jared, who you got?
Won't beat us up with his billfold.
Okay, I'm playing Joe Diamond. I forget, is he a gangster or is he
Private
a cop?
investigator.
Private
He's a PI.
investigator,
Yep.
got it. Well, that's good because he's got knowledge +1.
That tracks. His knowledge actually starts
Why
out
not?
pretty terrible, so brings him up to average stat.
I have placed the sanity and strength on 4 and 6, respectively.
Hey, I noticed you got the right sides this time too.
Yes, I did. I finally learned something. Whoops, I accidentally picked up.
That's okay. No. Hold on to that.
Okay.
Hold on to that. We'll just hire Jared for monster selection.
Oh, okay.
Stop drawing. I mean, hold on to that too. But
I'll just move this.
Thank you.
Try now.
Okay, find monster.
Pokeball.
So I'm gonna catch them all. A 38 revolver,
Nice.
which
And
is
that's-
only a +3, but it's
It'll work.
Yep. And a 45 automatic,
Nice.
which will go very nicely with the 38 revolver.
Indeed. 2 hands, 2 guns, and
Yep.
1 Pokeball. Here, why don't you go ahead and grab that last monster while I introduce Jacqueline. Jacqueline, who you got? Who's our cult leader tonight?
So your cult leader tonight is a cute little old lady named Gloria Goldberg.
Goldberg.
She's just a cute little old lady who is really, really good at fast talking.
I guess. Good God.
And then she's got some power drain going on. Or she'll just shank you with a knife. And when all else fails, she brings out the shotgun because these kids need to get off her property.
This is my boomstick! All right, in the game of Arkham Horror, we are traveling around the city of Arkham. I think it's... Oh, God, what button is it? Nope. There we go.
Eeny,
We are traveling around the city of Arkham. Gates will appear randomly throughout the map. Yes, I said... No, I did not say boob stick. Blank.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Accompanied by random and terrifying monsters. Our job as the investigators is to travel through the gates to the outer worlds beyond, survive 2 turns in the terrifying wilderness, and come back. If we can succeed a check to close the gate at the strength listed on the card, in this case 13 in my example, we are successfully able to seal that gate. Our job is to have no gates left on the board. If we can do that before the doom of Arkham is achieved, then we have won the day. However, if we are unsuccessful, the Elder Gods rule Arkham and the world is ruined. Investigators, are you ready to lose your minds?
Playing a game?
That
Then
implies that I had it to begin with.
Yeah,
Then-
that's a very bold statement.
Chris, as our very special guest, would you roll 2d6 to determine where the first gate appears?
Oh, that's an 8.
An 8 is the Silver Twilight Lodge. The first gate brings with it 3 monsters.
I'm coming home.
There's
I'm going
something
home.
wrong with the door at the lodge.
Yes, it
I
leads us
Okay.
opened it, but it doesn't go to the foyer like I expected.
We got a vampire.
a vampire.
One of those things.
One of these things.
And what I believe is a maniac.
Yeah, I believe that is a maniac. Now, we can't look at the backside of anything in this game. So, unlike the second edition, the statistics of the monsters are hidden from us until we encounter them. They are a little bit easier to
Kill?
dodge,
Obliterate.
actually, to evade in this one, if I recall correctly. And so now we roll 2d6 to determine who's going first.
Well, good luck, boys. I got an 11.
Oh, we all roll.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 10.
I got an 11.
All right, so currently as a Taffy and
I
Jared.
got a 3.
12.
Dang.
Did you get a 12, Chris?
I did
You
get
got a 12.
Do I
All
win?
Ooh! You and
Boxcars
I'm
for the
rich.
man over here. Okay, so there we go. All right. So now we roll 2d6 to determine how motivated our investigators are. If we land on a taxi space, we can move anywhere on the board. If we move into a monster, we are responsible for fighting that monster. If we move on to a gate, we can choose to go through the gate on our encounter phase. So, Chris, 2d6 to determine
That's 7.
how motivated you are.
So,
7.
where shall I go with my 7? I could walk to the taxi and then go anywhere I like.
Yes, indeed.
I have to pay the taxi if I step on the taxi.
Yeah, it's
if I go to the
$1.
taxi.
It is moved
Actually,
up to
I may not
that
be able
is-
to because I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I get 1 short of the taxi,
Yeah.
so I can't get there.
Captain Kirk asks in the chat, is it move 2d6 or is it move up to 2d6? It is up to 2d6. Great question. Thank you, sir.
And remind me, does it cost 1 to move off of the road?
Yes.
Okay. So, oh no, I don't want to go that close to the bad things. Let's see.
They will, once they're on the road, they will not move off of it.
Always good
I
to
guess
know.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't my house. Whose
No, he's
house
gone-
is this?
You've gone up to the to Dunwich to visit the Harney Jones shack. All right. Moving around the horn, Jared, you're up.
Sandwich.
What about a sandwich?
Whoops.
Hey.
6.
All right.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, he's playing it close to the vest with the monsters there.
Oh, you sure
Oh yeah,
want to stand there?
I'm Joe Diamond.
Oh.
Joe Diamond's going ball. All right. Yeah, so that's, yeah, it's a strange thing, Kirk. We discovered this actually through a conversation with Richard maybe midway through last year. He was explaining that, yeah, Harney Jones' shack is technically in Dunwich. And that's why it's on the Dunwich Horror board in 2nd edition. All right, Jacqueline, you're up.
Explains why the
Or no, sorry.
sign is below
Wait, yeah,
it.
that was Jared. Okay, yeah.
Nine. Yes. Guess where I'm going? 3,
Far,
4,
far
5,
away.
6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, you're going to have to take on these monsters.
Yes.
Which one would you like first?
This little old lady is gonna fight it.
Which one first? You have to fight all of them.
Vampire.
The vampire. All right, the vampire is... fear check, you need an 8. That's 8. Wait a minute, hold on. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, sanity checks.
Sanity check, I need an 8.
Hold on.
We're in need of a review on rules here.
Yeah, because that doesn't work. Normally we have Greg for this. Would it be at all possible for you? Yes, I'll do it after Kirk.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, right. You need, so a sanity check is roll below your sanity. There is no sanity damage, so you don't actually have to do it. However, you can only harm this with magic.
Yes,
Magic
and I have
and-
power drain.
Okay, so attempts to cast power drain.
Yep.
That's
So,
a knowledge
I
check.
need-
You need 1d6 below your knowledge.
Oh, hold on. I'm rolling 2 here.
Okay, hold on.
Is a failure.
No. Alright. I'm going for it. What do I need?
It's fight plus
Magic
d6.
only.
You need a 4-up. It's 50-50 shot.
Alright.
It's 1d6.
Time to gamble.
You got it. It's dead.
4 up. Stuck it, vampire.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's the
that
next
is it.
one? Let's do the maniac.
The Maniac. No sanity check required. It is a fight check of 8.
And I'm using my shotgun.
And Captain Kirk would like to know how it feels to be Buffy.
Oh, I'm not really Buffy. I'm more Faith. But
Oh, yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Shotgun
little
knife
evil.
combo,
on the inside.
definitely more of a faith vibe.
So I assume that was fight plus knife plus die?
Yep.
Okay, then you got it.
So that's a dead maniac. Alright, what's next?
The Migo. Or sorry, Biaki. It is a sanity check. If you fail, you're going to lose 1 sanity. So it's roll sanity or lower.
I like your odds.
And you put your
I like
tokens
my odds.
backwards. You're good.
Yes.
No sanity loss.
Thought it'd be
and-
Jared tonight.
There you go. Someone had to. Also, Captain Kirk, I saw your comment about my Voltron shirt. I also really love my Voltron shirt. It's possibly my new favorite shirt. All right, so make the attack. You need a strength of 8 to beat it.
Okay. Can I use the shotgun again or no?
Oh, I thought you just did. I thought that last one was
No, I did. That's why I'm asking. Can I use it again?
technically yes.
So, shotgun plus fight.
Just kills it outright. You don't even need to roll the die.
You
Just
look
kills
at
it.
the die and
All
it's
right,
good.
and we reveal the gate. The gate is to the abyss. On your encounter, you will move through. In the meantime, it's my turn. So I will go ahead and roll 2d6. I rolled a 7. 7 brings me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I am in the Black Cave. And bringing us around for Taffy.
Yeah.
2d6 for your maximum movement for the turn.
Not much for me to do at the moment, but I got 9 to do it with.
Yeah, 9's not bad. Get yourself into the shunned house, maybe.
And we'll go with that plan. Why not?
Okay, we have arrived at the encounters phase. Taffy, you're sitting in the seat immediately to my left, so you're going to do the reading while I focus on players' trays. And then Chris will read for you.
Alrighty.
So, Chris.
Yes?
1d6 for your encounter.
Where's all my furniture? I don't know where my furniture is. That's a 6.
Alrighty. Arnie Jones shack, 6. Oh, hell. Gate and monster appear.
Yay!
There's something wrong with the door to this house, to my house. Its door is all funny.
So, Chris, if you would kindly draw the top gate card, place it on Harney Jones' shack, reveal it, and you are immediately sucked through. Jared, if you would kindly put a monster on top of that gate.
Welcome to Lang.
So, Chris, you are delayed here.
And I see for anyone to help you, they have to go beat up the Ben Franklin flag.
The Ben Franklin flag.
That's all I can think of seeing that snake.
The Plateau of Leng is more dangerous. Plateau of Leng is like exactly where you don't want to be.
That is pretty well just straight to hell.
Yep, it's Chris just got thrown into hell.
Very cold hell, but it is hell.
I think it's frozen over. Does this mean the pigs are flying?
Might do.
Yes.
Jared, you are in the streets, yes?
Yep.
Jacqueline, are you choosing to go to the Outer Worlds? Yeah, Leng is pretty fine in Tui.
Yes.
Westy would like to go to the
Why
Abyss.
would
She
I?
is choosing to go to the Abyss.
Yes.
I will have an encounter at the Black Cave, please.
Need to find it on this massive things here. I'm gonna guess it's up here. Ah, there we are.
I believe they're in
Roll.
alphabetical order. Yes, of course. Yes, I need to roll. Do that thing. It's a 4.
Cave in. You need to do a sneak to the sidewalk.
Sneak check. All right.
Sneak, buddy.
Oh, God. Here we go. Success.
Good job. You successfully avoided 3 damage on your strength.
Ow! And I move to the streets, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Jared.
You also
We can trade if you want. Do you have anything that I need? Probably not.
You
No,
also
I don't
miss
think
out
so.
on meeting this nice Tom Big Mountain guy who looks like Dave Grohl.
Is he? Would you call him your hero?
He is indeed my hero. And
Will you watch him as he goes?
what I'm doing right now is I move the camera.
All right, and then Taffy. So you are where? Where the heck are you? Shunned house. So
Shunned
Chris, he is at the shunned house. You will read for him.
Understood.
Rolling
Might have to focus the camera.
4.
All right. Ceiling beam suddenly buckles. Successful strength roll and escape to sidewalk or lose 2 strength points.
Chris, when you're reading those, stop at the roll or decision that needs to be made, because you want the results to be a
okay.
surprise.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm clear.
Well, then
Success.
you don't lose 2 strength points.
Good.
Surprise!
All right, now Chris is in the other world, so he's gonna have a second encounter.
Oh my goodness.
And
What will
roll
It's very cold. 1.
a lurking monster attacks.
All right, Jared's gonna draw a monster
Good
for
luck.
Chris. Chris, you either need to fight it, which you have no weapons,
No.
or
I could heal it. I'd like to use my taxi whistle.
We can't direct impact a monster with a taxi today.
I want to go back to my house. It's cold in this icebox.
Okay, here comes the monster.
Just put it right in Chris's tray.
Oh.
Yeah, right in the tray.
Where is his?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you need to deal with this big ugly thing, which is a dimensional shambler.
Oh boy.
I'm going to have to sneak past it because I can't fight it.
Yes, that is the right thing to do.
That is the choice.
So
you made.
it's your sneak. You're 1d6 trying to roll lower than or equal to your sneak. Your sneak is 4 because you've got that skill.
He also has to do a sanity check.
First or second?
First the sanity check, then the sneak.
Very well.
Nope. To sneak away from.
Well, it's a 4 either way. Also, I can't fail the sanity check unless it comes with a penalty because I've got a 7 in sanity.
It does.
Can somebody
Well, no,
move their
I mean, it
hand
doesn't,
So I can
but-
see what the card is.
No, it says.
There we go. I don't know what any of that means, to be entirely frank. Sanity 0 out of 2. I don't know.
0/2. So it's the first
If
one is
you
if
fail.
you pass. The second is if you fail.
Okay. So what is the test then? I have to roll under
It doesn't
sanity?
matter. To
Because
sneak
I'm
away
gonna
from.
pass it.
It says to roll the sneak first in the rules.
Okay, well I passed that then. 'cause
Yeah,
I
so you're
rolled
fine.
4.
So the dimensional
Yeah,
shambler goes
fine.
back in the bag. Jared, if you would kindly just throw that thing back in the bag and shuffle it up.
Did you forget where you put it?
Yeah.
And then so Chris has survived his first Outer Worlds encounter,
Upstairs.
and Jacqueline is up.
Let's move this again.
Let's see what we got.
Monster portal. You're drunk.
In the
Go
abyss,
home.
we got a 3.
I don't know where to put it. It keeps lining up with the dealing spots.
A 3 in the abyss.
I got no
That-
idea.
A
Dang it.
merciless monster attacks you.
Sits
Bring
there.
it!
Jared, if you would kindly shuffle that bag up and draw a monster for Jacqueline.
Where did it go? Oh,
I
there.
put it in the tray. That way it's not in a dealing spot and this stuff just works.
Oh, thank you, Kirk.
It is. Where do I put it?
In Jacqueline's tray.
Jack. Where is Jack?
Over there.
Uh-oh.
Rrr.
What do we got?
That is
And
a
that
ghost. It's a 1/6, but only magic can harm it. It only has 6
I
hit
got
points.
a power drain.
You failed to cast that this
Okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
So the only thing you can do, well, you can
Sneak.
well, no, because you can roll a 2 up on your die and get it.
Oh, okay. Bring it on.
Yeah,
This is true.
you have the fight to handle this. There
There's
you go,
2.
you got it.
Just some granny running around
Yeah.
ripping things apart with her bare hands.
For real.
Hey,
All right.
nobody messes with Gloria.
All right, that means it is back to the Mythos phase, which means, Chris, I need you to roll 2d6 for the next gate.
Oh my. Oh
Here,
boy. That's
do a window
not
select
happening.
over. Do window select them and tap R.
Window select like that.
Yep.
Yes.
And like float over them and tap R a bunch of times.
Okay, a bunch of times. It's
Yep.
Yes.
important that it's not just one time.
That's-
That. Okay.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I can see the numbers when I do that, and I could very easily
Yeah, I don't think those worked.
cheat
Hold
by
on.
doing that.
That looked more like F than R.
Yeah, I think that was F.
Definitely not. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
was
F.
Yeah.
Try it with R.
There we go.
Homie, go
Okay.
up a row.
Much better. Much better.
All right.
I must have hit the wrong row.
The woods are being invaded.
The woods. Uh-oh. Chris, go ahead and draw that top gate card.
Going on.
Dang it, I have to be the one to handle this, don't
Where
I?
is the woods?
I marked it.
Up here.
Oh yeah, up there. There's.
And Jared, we need the
I'm like
monster for
looking
that
around,
gate.
all I see is trees.
One monster coming right up.
Just one lone maniac.
Aren't we all?
You forgot to flip the gate. Oh wait, I forgot if we keep it flipped or not.
Well, Zach's married, so 2 maniacs. The rest of us. Well, actually, I don't know who else is married, but yeah.
Not here.
Nope.
Nope.
Captain Kirk says, "All hail the cultist." Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Welcome to the dark side.
All right, past the first player marker, and it is. We didn't even actually give anybody the first player marker, but it happens to be in front of Jared, so everything is fine. We did it perfectly fine. Jared, if you would
turn around while no one was looking. Shh.
There we go. Thank you, Taff. Jared, roll for your motivation. How
Okay.
fast are you this turn?
Whoops. I fast enough to push the wrong button. I am relatively quick. 8.
8 it is.
Just
Let's
regular
see.
copy
1,
today.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, for $5 and $1, you can be wherever you want.
I think I'm gonna go. Whoop, I think I'm gonna go to the city hall.
All right, that's one we don't go to all the time. Bringing us to Jacqueline.
As I move forward one. Okay.
You all set?
Yep, that's it for me.
Oh, right, you
Or
shuffle.
yeah.
That's, of course. That, yeah.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
While
I
you're
guess it brings it
drinking
to me.
water and
I rolled a 7. Does that Arkham Gazette list ancient Egypt? That's not an Arkham. Yes, but the ancient Egyptian artifacts and exhibits might be.
Good
What
old
did I say? 7?
wandering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go fight a maniac. Let's rumble, buddy.
just by the power of your fist.
By the power
Are you
of
trying to be
my
cool like me?
fists, I attack you.
You got this.
I'm going to attempt to cast fight is 3. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to cast Powder of Hillary Clinton's emails. It's a knowledge check. I got 4. Pass. I lose 1 sanity. And I have a +7 magical attack. I don't even need to roll this anymore. Hey, Maniac.
Pocket
Get
sand.
beat. Maniac's dead. I'm going through that gate on my encounter. But in the meantime, Taffy, go ahead.
It's for the ducks, right?
It's for the ducks, yo.
Always
Yo.
Well, once again,
favorite local
my-
sports team.
areas to go commit violence have been taken.
There's one up
I'm
above.
gonna go start shambling towards the shack.
So fun fact, everybody, and Taffy and Jacqueline already know this, but because I got very excited about it, the Foo Fighters have a movie coming, like a proper movie coming out, called Studio 666. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Jason Trost from the FP is in it.
Oh my
I am
god.
so excited about this
Yeah.
movie. It's like, what did I do to deserve this wonderfulness?
How did both these good things get
How did
combined?
these things get combined?
How did this happen? Where are we?
Oh shoot! Yeah, there should be 3. There's 3 gates open, so the Doom track actually needs to be on 3.
We
Yeah.
always forget the Doom track in this version.
Yeah, we do. I mean, to be fair, we forget it a fair amount in second edition, also.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
Fair.
remember there being a Doom track in
not a lot.
any version.
It's never come up as a major issue.
Jacqueline, that's
Thankfully,
the
Westy
like
has
the.
never been in charge of it.
It's true. That's when we're fighting the Elder God in second edition, Jacqueline, and you got all those tokens that equal like H number of hit points.
Yeah.
That's the Doom track.
Oh. Well, we don't want to take that up. Then he has more hit points. That's bad. Okay. I got this now.
Numbers is good now.
Yep.
It's Friday. It's been a long week.
Oh, it sure has. That is for sure. Okay, so Taffy's moved. Chris, you flip over. You wake up after banging your head into the plateau of leg.
I've fallen and I can get up.
So it would seem. And Jared,
Alright.
you were the first player, so it's time for encounters.
Doodly-doo.
2d6,
Well,
or
I
1d6, please. 1d6.
Oh,
1d6
I
for
feel
the
playing is not a
City
fun
Hall.
place to get stuck for 3 turns.
4.
Taffy.
Uncle sends you a strange package. Pay $3 postage. Or if you want. I'd
If I
say you want.
I'll pay the $3 postage.
Postage
My
due.
friend. I will deal you your winnings.
You just spent $13.
One item.
I know.
One spell.
Where is it?
Hopefully they're actually good.
Well, one of them I see is an auction.
Oh my. The fun one.
Yep, it's the chat.
Woo!
It's the chat participation part of the show.
Yeah.
Jared will be able to call that on his next turn.
I get both of these?
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
you gotta
Your-
spell in an item, my friend.
Woo!
By
Your
the
uncle
power
is
of $3.
particularly benevolent today. All right, Jacqueline is in the other worlds. I am going through to the other worlds. Where am I going? I'm going to the city of the Great Race.
Ooh.
There it is. Taffy is in the streets,
Yeah, I'm hanging.
and Chris will be the first player in the other worlds. Taffy, I'll read the other worlds ones.
Let's
Oh,
see. what
okay.
happens. That's a 2.
The wind increases, and you feel your feet go numb. Make a strength check.
Oh, a strength check. I've got to beat them. Oh no, I failed.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's real bad. Lose 2 strength points. I believe that puts you to 1.
I would like to heal myself if I can.
You totally can. So go ahead and make a knowledge check, which you pass, and add 2 strength points back.
Like nothing happened.
A little wind is no problem for Harvey Walters. I have $13 and a pair of spectacles.
All right,
beautiful keeps
Jacqueline,
me
you
warm.
are in the abyss, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, roll it.
5.
The unending blackness terrifies you. Will you never find your way home? Lose 2 sanity points.
Oh, that's not nice.
You're on 3.
There we go.
All
Also,
right,
you
now
mixed
Taffy,
up
you
the
do have to
two.
read this one because this is me.
Alright,
Or actually,
the
let's have
city of
Jacqueline.
the
Let's have
Great
Jacqueline
Race.
read this one.
You are in.
City of the Great Race.
City of the Great Race. I
All
rolled
right.
1.
Amid the incomprehensible artifacts, you recognize something. Draw an item card.
Eee, nifty. Someone deal me an item. What
Got
did I
it.
get?
God, I hope I don't get a 3 next time. I got a 1 last time.
Don't read them, Chris.
Oh. I'm not as into the surprise.
I've drawn a silver key. It's an alchemist's key, allowing the owner to pass to and from the otherworld box of the Dreamlands during any movement in the encounter step. Before use, take any sanity loss. Put on space. Okay, yeah, this is that weird one that Greg really likes. All right, I believe that's everybody.
I believe so.
Jared, 2d6 for a gate.
2d6 for a gate. Coming right up.
Where do we land the next one? Please be
7.
safe. Dang it.
7. Oh, Founder's Rock. That is a gate and a monster surge.
Oh.
Yep.
How many do you need?
One on each gate.
Starting with that one.
Yep.
Oh, that
That's a deep one.
looks like. Yeah.
I needed something to fight when I got back. So I appreciate this.
Oh.
Then we have
Dim Sham.
the woods being invaded by one of the graboids from Tremors.
Yeah, I was going to say it's one of the sandworms from Dune. Which I just saw last night. Boy, that's a weird
good?
movie. Okay.
They tried.
They sure
It's half a
tried.
movie.
It's almost exactly half a movie. I have
like
never
The
so I've
opening scene in
never
any other
read
movie.
I've never
2
read the
hours
book.
long.
Yeah, I've never read the book, so I had no expectations at all. I was just going in like I've heard this is a movie that I should see, and it's like beautiful and gorgeous, and I was like, yes, this is definitely beautiful and gorgeous, but I don't have a clue what's going on, and it seemed to me, based on the dialogue and stuff that was present, that if you've read the book, you know exactly what's happening. If you haven't, you're just like, what the hell did I just watch? And
Oh.
yeah.
Honestly, the book was as incomprehensible. I remember reading it as a kid and having to reread certain scenes 4 or 5 times in order to understand what was actually happening, because it doesn't
Sure.
explain it. It just dumps you in and is like, here's the world, get used to it. We're going to say Bene Gesserit a lot and not explain what that is. It's basically, yeah.
But it was extremely fun. It was extremely pretty, and their use of like color and cinematography were just absolutely off the chain. So and also the actors in it were fantastic. So like I did enjoy the movie. I'm very much looking forward to a sequel, because it looks like that's happening. It's probably the easiest paycheck that Zendaya has ever pulled ever, because she basically stood around and just looked at the camera a lot.
Look vaguely menacing.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a fun time, and I think if you know Dune, it's a good movie. But if you don't, you're in for a bit of a ride.
I think with Zendaya's performance, it's sort of a you pay me for the years, not the hours sort of thing, where it's like it had to take a while to perfect that like scowl to get
Maybe.
it just perfectly right.
Maybe.
If my timeline math is correct, I think she was in the middle of filming Spider-Man, and they just like borrowed her for a couple of weeks.
That makes sense.
Probably.
It was just the thing that really struck me was that, like, if you imagine the story arc that you expect a movie to have, and then you say, what would the first scene of the movie be?
Yeah,
That would basically contain the entire plot of what happened
right.
in the movie. And I was like, this thing where we just split things into more and more movies just drives me freaking crazy.
Yeah, it drives me up an absolute wall. I can't stand it. It all started with freaking Twilight or whatever, and when that made money, all bets were off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Twilight, like all those started doing it, and then it just got to the point where it was like, let's take a single book and turn it into 3 movies in a 7-book series. And it's like, you're going to film those one a year. By the time you finish, everybody's going to be like 42, right?
Right. Yeah.
You
Exactly.
understand that that's not going to work, right?
Right. Welcome to Trapped in Arkham movie reviews with the former crew of Another Letdown, who used to do movie reviews on our website.
I know, I slipped into that too easily. I forgot we were doing actually entirely until just now.
Yeah. All right.
Good fear,
So we got a gate. We got
This is
monsters. Pass that first player marker, Jacqueline. How motivated are? Oh, you're coming home, aren't you?
I'm coming home.
Someone give that woman an explore marker. Which should be at the very top.
Hey-ya.
Thank you, Taff. All right,
Yes.
me. Shuffle. Taffy, how motivated are you?
What's in the coffee today? Regular coffee.
Looks like coffee. Yeah.
Well,
I like it how whatever happens to me, I'm going to come back through that gate and just absolutely, truly get my teeth knocked out by the pile of stuff that's there.
I'm
Not
trying.
necessarily. Oh shoot, this should have moved.
No. Ew.
And it moves to the right. 1, 2, 3. What is it, 5? I can't read that. 3, okay.
Convenient.
Now I'm really not sure where to go.
Oh shoot, hold on, wait a minute, Taff. I'm doing something wrong. All the monsters have to move after they appear. So this is 1, and then it turns right and goes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one faces this way, it goes left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This thing goes 9 spaces toward the nearest investigator. Oh, hi, hi, Taff.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
guess I
They'll
have
just
a
all
fight I
orbit
should have
into their own
started.
devices.
Got it.
Oh, they're buddies.
All right, Taffy, you ready to fight this thing or sneak it?
Look at me. We're stabbing it to death.
All right. Well, your weapons all do 1 point of damage. I need a sanity check first, and this thing has strength 16.
What?
Yep.
That's brutal.
Pass the sanity
take 2.
check.
Well, the best you can do. You need to roll a 9 on 1d6 to beat this thing.
Can he do
missing
it?
a number for this? Cause dang. Yeah.
I guess you'd have to kill it with a spell then.
Yeah, the only way to kill it is with a spell. What you could do is try and sneak it, though.
We're gonna go with that option.
All right. Well, in
'cause
that case,
dang.
in that case, heal your sanity back up. If you pass, yes, you do. So yeah, you get past the flying polyp. You move 1 space away from it in whatever direction. Oops. I guess I
Shuffle
need to-
that way, I guess.
I pity the person standing where the.
Then
the
I'll
and
take
the
my
other
7 movement because I
Okay.
presume this would have happened before movement.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
I'll try and make it to the gate.
All right. That brings us to Chris, who shuffles.
Yeah. Took me a moment to work out what that meant, and then I remembered that you didn't need to physically shuffle anything.
Right.
Not today.
And Jared, where the heck are you? Oh, you're still at the city hall.
Hanging out,
Yep.
doing stuff.
Things and stuff. It's 2d6 for movement, Jared.
Oh, sorry.
What's in your coffee today?
Unless I get a really nice item card. Or a
Decaf.
spell
Got
card.
it.
3! I'm not going
So,
far.
For those of you who are wondering, Ma's boarding house, Velma's Diner has infamous coffee that kind of, well,
Don't
they
drink the
call
coffee.
it the thunder from down under.
3.
There you go.
Yes.
Right into the boarding house.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Jacqueline, you are the first player, so it is your encounter phase. Your job is to try and close this gate. It is a strength check of 13.
Strength check of 13.
Or a fight check of 13.
9. Oh, fight. So I can add my shotgun in there?
I believe so. Let me double check.
I want to say it could fly based off the reading of it.
Yep, any combination of physical and magical attacks plus a d6 roll.
Fantastic. So right now I'm at 10, so I need a 3 up.
Hurry up.
Yep.
No!
No!
4.
Shotgun does not substitute for a lockpick.
Well, it's okay. So hold on. Oh yeah. Never mind. Yep. So that's a fail. So you're gonna have to stay there this turn.
It's
Yes,
fine.
Captain Kirk.
I'm
I come
home.
from a land down
Okay.
under, where women glow and men shunder. All
Thought
right.
it was thunder.
Nope, shunder. Hello, Big Dano. How are you? Welcome to the show.
To the internet.
Welcome to us losing our minds.
Can't lose what you never had, but
Exactly. Where are we? Oh, all right. I'm in the city of the Great Race. We'll come back around for me. Taff, you are somewhere.
in
Oh,
the
you're
row.
in the row, in the streets, so no encounter. Chris is also in the other worlds. Jared is at the boarding house. Jared, go ahead. 1d6 for boarding house encounter.
1d6. That would be... Whoops. A 6!
Chanting neighbors keep you up all night. Lose 1 strength or 1 sanity. Pick your poison.
Right. So I don't have a lot to say.
That tracks.
Eh.
All right. Jacqueline already went. We're now into the other worlds. Here's me. Jacqueline, I am wherever I am, and I rolled a 1.
City of the Great Race.
Jacqueline has
Jacqueline
forgotten that
not-
she's muted again.
Should I just cover it?
Jacqueline, you're muted. There we go.
Sorry, there was a cat in my way.
Rude cat, get out of the way. We're not fighting
No.
Meowlith Hotep.
Not yet.
Not tonight. Alright, what's up? Okay, what'd you roll?
A 1.
Again, admit the incomprehensible facts. You recognize something. Draw an item card.
Who's Jared now?
There you go.
I got a 38. Look at me.
I see we're all just loading up to go fight everything.
That's what's up. That's how we do. Chris, you are also in the Outer Worlds, so I will go ahead and read that for you if you want to just roll for it.
All right. Oh, it's very cold in this ice box. Oh, I didn't quite roll that right. Give me a second. Nope, that's an E button. There we go. That's the roll button. All right, that's a 3. The one I didn't want.
Yeah, it's one you definitely didn't want. Avalanche. Make a strength check.
Okay, so Harvey Walters is not a strong man. He was the captain of the water polo team when he was a youth, but now he's old. Oh my god.
Oh
That's a
my.
1.
You got it. All right.
How are you
I can't
alive?
believe that just happened.
Well, now you need to roll a successful fight check.
I also have a fight of 3.
Yep.
Beat 'em, bust 'em. That's our custom. Bust 'em, beat 'em, we'll defeat 'em.
Oh, and he goes nuts.
And he's out of here.
So, Chris,
3
you
strength points.
have an option. You can either be stuck here until someone can rescue you, or choose to kill this investigator.
Oh, jeez. Harvey Walters sure has been a lot of fun. If I die, I come back as somebody else.
Yes.
I'm just going to kill Harvey because here's the thing. Me waiting there is just going to waste our time.
It's going to be, it
then
slows you down.
somebody else is going to have to come get to me, and it's not going to help. So Harvey Walters, sadly, I think is going to bite the big bullet there.
All right, he's
After
going to take a dirt nap.
the refrigerator.
Tragic.
Yep.
Tragic.
Rest in peace, Harvey Walters. That is one
So
of
cold.
8 investigators who has met their doom. Chris, go ahead and randomly select another investigator from the bag. We will
I
actually
don't feel so good,
delete
Mr.
Harvey
Stark.
Walters from the game altogether, along with all his
Monterey Jack.
and all his
Sorry,
gear gets
He
discarded.
had $13 and a pair of alien spectacles.
God dang it, Zach.
What?
You have the wrong stand-up. You took Monterey. You're Mandy. I just fixed it.
Oops. My bad.
Well, I had been hoping that I'd picked
Oh.
a good enough spread that he would be able to keep alive. I should have gone 6-4. Then he could have survived the hit.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
Keep forgetting
Yeah,
3.
the 7-3 hit or 7-3 spread is pretty rugged. But introduce
Yeah.
us to our new compatriot here.
Now I'm playing Monterey Jack.
And he's going with the
Yeah. Got myself fruit of the outer gods. I'm a mystical fruit. I got a magic spell for binding monsters.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I got myself a collar in case I see any crocodiles. I got
I thought he was
myself
going in on the Rescue Rangers
a
bit,
wonder snake.
but no, he's going for freaking Crocodile Dundee over here.
Don't you all can't do both.
Oh my god.
Well, we
Alright.
were talking
Ranger,
about being
Monterey
down
Jack,
under.
Dundee. I'm gonna put the magic collar on myself.
Dang.
That way I can be stylish.
Increase your strength +1 each turn up to your maximum. That's amazing. So if you take strength
Dang.
damage, you're just like, nope.
Today is not the day.
Today is not that day. All right, and you start back at the train station. So, alrighty, Jacqueline, you're the first player, so let's get that gate roll.
Alright, here we go.
I love how goofy this version of the game is.
Yeah.
6.
A 6 is a gate at the graveyard,
graveyard.
and the doom does tick up.
Why do gates keep popping up in places I've just been?
And we need a monster there, Jared.
One monster coming right up.
There are a lot of monsters. Oh
wait,
no!
The Grand Calamari.
Yeah, looks like Shub.
That is Shub. That's
Well,
power.
the good news is I've got a magic flute, so can that do anything to shove?
I don't think so.
Nope.
One of any of the 5 powers.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yep. and
Yes,
if I
it can.
found-
Oh my god.
Just in the nick of time.
Monterey Jack
yeah.
showing up in the clutch with a magic flute.
By the power of the great whistle.
Well, by the
Crikey,
power of
now that's
Shakespeare,
a
I
crop.
think is. All right. Well, Chris knows what his job is. In the meantime, pass that first player marker. And it's
I'm
my
dead.
turn. All right. So I come home with an exploration token. Take that. Oh, you still need that, don't you? All right. That passes to Taff.
Let's see if I can go do anything today on my coffee.
Oh, that's some good coffee.
Ooh,
Good
that's
hot
some,
coffee.
That's some nice espresso. I could go to the graveyard and do some fighting, but that seems like poor strategy.
Well, you've also got a gate on Founder's Rock over there.
That's what my plan was.
Okay.
Also, did we move the monsters?
No, we forgot to. All right. 1, 2.
Somebody move the
3.
monsters!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Sorry, Taff.
Everything wants to fight me today.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My entire
6.
path.
And that's it. Taffy versus a deep one. There's a sanity check on this. But you can kill this.
Is the polyp coming for me again?
No, no. Or actually, hold on. I'll check that. You are the physically nearest investigator, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna hit you.
Well, give me a second. I'm stabbing it deep.
Stab the deep one.
I don't even need to roll anything. It's stabbed to death off the strength.
It's very dead.
Blade.
Now you have your sneak check against the polyp. Which you pass somehow.
I'm very tempted to just
sneak right into the other guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just shuffle on through to this fight in the woods.
All right. This is a ghoul. It does require a sanity check, which you pass, and you slaughter the hell out of it.
We can take damage from weapons. I'm making sashimi.
Yeah, pretty much. So just for the sake of explaining this to the chat, the strength points is 8 here. His fight is 4 plus 1 on the is 5 plus another 6 from the Sword of Karkoko and another 4 from the Enchanted Knife. Like, he is just loaded for bear. He's swinging for the fences at everything. He hardly even has to roll the die for it. So
if it can die to a weapon, it will die.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that may actually be the most you can possibly have. All right.
There might be one character with a fight 5. I don't know, because that would be the true apex, but that is like edging out.
Right. That's how it's done. Let's be honest here.
Yep. This is how it rolls.
Zach, I made you notes, by the way. So there are now notes above your tray that when you do mythos, you do monsters.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah, I'm not looking at my tray though. Remember, I'm running cameras for the stream, so I'm bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, this will help remind the rest of us that we do monsters.
Yep, that's fair.
True.
All right, so Taffy's moved to the gate, bringing it to Chris's turn. Chris, what is your motivation?
All right. Monterey Jack is going to try and see what he's up to today. And looks like he's got a 4, 5, 6. Where can he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could go back to the plateau, but he's not going to do that because that's dumb.
That is poor strategy.
I guess he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, hanging out in the streets.
Plateau. I'm headed over to see my big friend, who I can see from down the block.
Yeah, that tracks. Jared, it is your turn. Did you want to call an auction here?
Actually, yeah. Let's call an auction.
All right, calling an auction. That is draw 2 item cards and begin the bidding. Anyone in Arkham can participate, including the chat. Chat, it is auction time.
You, Jared.
Oh,
Just hand me a card? Both of them? Yeah, I gave you one. And you took one.
Oh.
Whoa! Jared, go ahead. Let's go ahead and put these right in the chat tray.
Yeah. Over here.
Oh. I got them.
Awesome.
And Jared, which item would you like to start with first?
Let's start with the taxi whistle.
All right, taxi whistle. It's a tiny whistle. Summons a taxi. It's pretty straightforward. Bidding starts at whatever Jared wants it to.
Let's start the bidding at $1.
Starting the bidding at $1. $1 going to Jacqueline.
I pass.
Pass. Chat. Going to you next. Going for 1 big doll hair.
$1. I see chat is not showing much interest in the taxi
Chat's being
whistle.
very quiet right now.
$2.
No, that's
Hey.
Wesley.
Oh,
That's
Wesley.
Jacqueline.
No. We don't take that one. Get off our lawn.
No, the old man is dead.
No, you get off my lawn. I'm the old lady now. I'm the only old one here.
You're the old lady with the shotgun.
Damn Skippy.
The hobo with a shotgun. You ever see that movie? Chris, you have.
I
It's Rutger Hauer, isn't it?
I don't remember.
It's
maybe.
been like 1,000 years and I don't remember anything about it, but I definitely did at one point.
Oh, there's Kirk. Kirk, are you in for $2 on the taxi whistle, or are you going to pass?
The silence feels stunning.
Okay, chat is passing. I
Passing.
will also pass. Taffy.
I'm very tempted. Very tempted. Just because then I can actually go places for all the death I can deal.
Well, I need a decision from you.
2.
$2 has been bid. 3 or pass, Chris.
Sorry, I'm trying to. What is the thing we're bidding on? I missed
A
that.
taxi whistle.
Oh, I don't need a taxi whistle. Those are for old men. I pass.
Go off.
All right, Jared. 3 or pass.
Pass.
Jacqueline, 3 or pass. Are you
I
already passed?
passed. So it's back to Taffy.
It's back to Taffy. So $2 for Taffy. Taffy sold. $1 goes to Jared. $1 to the bank.
Hooray! I have the ability to declare
Taffy has-
a kill type.
Yep. Mobility to kill. A route for a kill. That brings us, of course, to the Lamp of Robin
The-
Williams.
The legendary lamp of Robin Williams.
Jared, what would you like to start the bidding at?
I'm going to start the bidding at $1.
$1 for the Lamp of Robin Williams. Do I hear 2, Jacqueline?
Sure, $2.
$2 going to chat. Chat, $3 or pass. $3 for the Lamp of Robin Williams. Bargain of a lifetime. 3+3 magical attack whenever you wish. One-handed weapon usable for the rest of the game. $3 or pass.
Come on, chat.
Come on, chat. You know you want to. $3. $3.
Three.
3. Do I hear $3? $3. $3 for the Lamp of Robin Williams. Kirk, you can make the decision for chat if you're the only one talking.
Yeah. Don't accept the yeses, chat. Doing a response. That's
Okay,
me.
chat is in for $3. I'm in for 4. Taffy, are you in for 5?
I got enough magical stuff to beat things up with. I'm good.
All right, $4 going to Chris. Do I hear 5?
Yeah, I'll go 5.
$5 going to Jared. Jared, $6 or pass. $6.
I'll go with 6.
$6. 7 to Jacqueline. 7. Do I hear 7?
Yeah, that's a little rich for my blood. I'm more of a goodwill kind of girl, so I'll pass.
All right, pass. Chat, are we in for $7? Chat goes to $8. I am out at $8.
I wish I could have been in, but the pun only works so well.
Alrighty. So, Chris, are you in for $9 or pass?
Ah, jeez. Here's the thing: is that it's only a +3, but it is magical, and I can do a lot of banishing. So I don't know. I don't have any weapons, but I think I have to pass because that's a little rich for my blood.
All right. Jared, were you still in?
Now I'm going to pass.
All right, chat. Big winner chicken dinner for the chat. A Lamp of Robin Williams for $8.
Big money, Kirk. Big money.
Yep. Captain Kirk has a magic lamp. The Lamp of Robin Williams, legendary voice actor and actor in all senses of the word. All around delightful human being, from what I understand. May he rest in peace. Okay, so Kirk, you can donate that to anyone. If anybody is short on a magical attack, you can just say, have the Lamp of Robin Williams. And we're good to go. Okay, so Jared, it is now your turn proper.
Oh, I got $4 from that, right?
Yes, you did.
Yay!
You win money.
You got money? Oh, and the auction card is now discarded as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
And what do I... Bottom of the deck?
Bottom of the deck.
Ta-da!
And let's see how motivated he is today.
How strong's the coffee this time?
Jared, 2d6 from
Sir?
movement.
Yes? Oh, I'm
2d6
sorry.
Yep, you're good. Ooh,
9.
a 9. He's feeling pretty good.
9. So, where do we need somebody at this point? We've got
Um,
somebody over here.
We need someone to get up to the plateau because Chris died there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will get me to a taxi thing, and then I will use. Whoop,
I'll
pay $1
Found winnings.
to get to here.
Instant transport to the things we need. I'd buy that for $1.
Absolutely. Sounds great to me. Okay, so looks like we've got some gate action here coming. Right away, I have the attempt to close a gate. I am going to go ahead and Dragon's Eye the heck out of this gate. Just discard the snot out of it and close it. This is a house rule that Greg and I have come up with. You have to be on the gate and have traveled through it in order to use the Dragon's Eye.
Every time I look at that thing, I think it's a landmine.
I know, right? So there's mine. We have our first closed gate of the game. Bringing us to Taffy. Taffy, you are currently going through a gate to Yuggeth. Chris, you're in the streets. Jared is going through a gate to... I've done a stupid. I grabbed the wrong gate.
Oops.
Jared is going through the Plateau of Langate. I was supposed to grab the City of the Great Race Gate. My bad. There we go. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. Durgan? It's Durgan's Eye. And then, so Jared's encounter will come in a minute. Jacqueline, your second attempt to close that gate.
I got this time.
Attempting power drain?
Why? Judd, I can attempt power drain, sure, why not?
Because if you do,
Well,
then you get
after
the
last
extra +1
time.
from the knife. You fail power drain.
I failed power drain. So,
Alright, so it's
I'm
just
using the
+6.
shotgun.
You got 10. You need a, what, 3 up?
3 up.
That's not it. And the dice are now
Apparently
mocking
this
you.
gate does not want to be closed.
Really doesn't. That is for sure. So that leaves what? Taffy and Jared. So Taff, go ahead and get that Yuggeth roll.
That one, you gotta throw. 2.
The cylindered head mocks your hopes. You'll never return, it cackles. Lose 2 sanity from despair.
In that case, I'm responding by attempting to cloud my memory. Hooray! I'm back to the same sanity.
Cool.
I'm officially just going through my problems by denial.
Right.
I heard nothing, I saw nothing. This
Captain
is
Kirk,
just
City of the
me
Great
going
Race
on a-
appears in The Shadow Out of Time, 1936. Sorry, Tap, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I see nothing, I know nothing. This is just a very weird walk through a very weird part of the forest. That's all I know. No horror, no weird voices talking to me, nothing.
All right. Jared, you are in the Plateau of Leng. Go ahead and make that roll for me.
One roll, coming right up. Nope, that's not a roll. There we go. 4.
You see the mountains move. Lose 2 sanity from terror. All right. That seems like everything.
Think of next.
I am the first player, so here's 2d6 for a gate.
Where do we land today?
Snake Eyes.
The Shunned House.
The Shunned House.
I think you might be up again for going into a gate.
Let's go. Let's do it. Jared, we're going to need a monster there. And the monsters
One
will
monster
move.
coming right up.
And the monsters are officially somebody else's problem right now. Instead of mine.
Yep, this one's going toward Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going toward Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys continue this way, and they turn right. 1, 2, 3. They're over here. All right, that's it. That's monster movement. Pass first player marker. Taffy, you're up.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ta-da!
And Chris, you're up next.
All right, let's see if we can make it to the graveyard. So I need to switch to my grabby hand.
Up doodling.
8.
It's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get me there. Now, what do I face once I arrive?
You face Shubnigrath.
Oh, crikey.
That is a power, an ancient one. Only harmable by
Yeet.
magic. You need a sanity check if you're going to fight this thing.
Here's my question. Bind monster says I can make the monster attack the gate. Can I make that happen now, or would I have to go through first?
So, 2 points of order here.
Yeah.
1, you can't bind an Elder God.
Okay.
2,
No,
you
that
do have
was
to go
gonna be
through it.
possible or not. I
Yeah.
do have to go through it. Okay. So what I would need to do is to either banish it now,
Yep.
pretty reasonable, or sneak past it and try to get in to the gate. So if I try to banish it, I still have to make the sanity check, yes?
I'm looking at that right now. I don't think so, actually.
I want to say no, but
Yeah.
Okay, so all I need to do is a knowledge check, which unfortunately for me is a 3. No, wait, no, how would I work that? For it's magical.
It just
Is it
it
just
just
automatically-
banishes
I think
one
you
of the
just
following.
use it.
It's just a
Oh.
use.
Well then, goodbye.
you blow the great kazoo.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. I put it in my thing by accident. Where's the discard pile at? Do we have one?
It's just
Put
the
it
bottom of the
underneath
deck.
the item deck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm holding it up.
how do I make that go back? Do I just place it in and then shuffle it, or do I just drop it in? No
Drop it
shuffle.
right now, and then hit F on it.
Gotcha. Oh, and then it goes to the bottom. Okay. Kaye.
Or chin
Alright.
once I line it up right. There we go.
See you later, Shubniggerath.
All right, he's gone. And you don't get to keep that. That goes back in the,
Oh.
in the bag. Yeah, powers are not
Oh,
awarded
sorry.
as trophies.
No, I'm sorry.
You do not get to hold God's head as a free trophy.
Would be nice, though.
It might
Although
be nice.
looking at it now,
might be nice
I might have been able to make it dead.
to have the head of a god on our side.
Hopefully something will spawn there by the time I get back so I can make it attack the gate, guys. Otherwise, it ain't happening, people.
Well, so you don't have to go through the gate.
Well, that's a good point. I suppose I don't have to.
You could go Pokeball that flying polyp.
Ooh.
Please.
Like, that'd be a really good move.
Does Bind Monster do that?
That's, yeah, so it Bind Monster, the reason we call it a Pokeball is because you throw it at a thing, you capture the monster, and then you then throw that monster at a gate or another monster.
That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Did I use up all my moves? Or I can't continue moving.
Correct, yeah, once you've done an
I have
action,
to
you
wait
stop.
until the monster sneaks past me there.
Alright, that brings us to Jared, who shuffles one space over. Tap's got you covered. And Jacqueline's staying right where she is. Again, me, I'm just going to try and go through that gate at the shunned house. But let's see if I can get a 3. If I roll Snake Eyes again, that's not going to happen. I got it. Let's go. Going through another gate.
Copy.
Alright, Taff, you're first player, yes?
No, you are. Or, I guess
be.
I am. We
I
just
think you
forgot
are,
to
yeah, we
move
forgot
it.
to move it.
Yes, I am first player.
Yep, okay, cool.
Time to
So,
roll.
no, because, well, not yet, because you've still got encounters to do.
Yeah.
But the only ones
meant
of us
roll
who
for
are
my
in
encounter.
Arkham, Chris, are you going through the gate, or are you having a graveyard encounter?
Do you dare?
I don't think he's quite ready to go through the gate yet.
I don't think so. But we need to hear a response before we can definitively declare it.
Sorry, I accidentally hardware muted. Yeah, I want to stay and do the graveyard.
All right,
Alright.
1d6.
Crikey. Get that 2.
You listen to an edifying graveside sermon. You get 1 sanity point.
Well, he's already at maximum, so he can't get.
Well, I didn't need that.
Yep, can't get that.
And
Jacqueline, you are in Arkham. One more time, attempt that power drain.
Alright, we're gonna use the other die this time. We do not get the power drain.
All right, well, 3 up. There you
Yes.
go. You finally got it. Hey,
Your
nothing
shot-
happens is always a good outcome in this game. Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
yeah.
All right,
It's
so
nothing.
that closes the abyss. Any yellow monsters are removed, which I forgot to do for mine. City of the Great Race is orange. Oh, this flying polyp should be not there.
Oh,
Where the heck did you put the...
It's in the Greg
I got it.
Twitson's turn.
we threw it over here. It kept interlacing with the card dealing.
Yep, we're good. We're good. We got it.
Well, guess that just leaves us out in the great blue yonder.
Yeah. Chris, that red monster there
Yes?
is also good for Pokeball.
Groovy. I may catch it if the other one doesn't get away from me.
There you go.
Alright, time for a roll for Yugoth. Or Yugoth. However you want to pronounce it.
Yep.
2.
The cylindered head mocks your hopes. You'll never return, it cackles. Lose 2 sanity from despair.
Another round of hardcore denial later.
Yep.
I
He's got
keep
this
walking
on lock.
I'm walking in a circle.
Yeah, you are. Jared, you are also in the other worlds, so if you would go ahead and give me your roll, I will read your result.
Again. 6.
Your peril clears your mind. Regain 1 sanity.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh, I keep picking up the card.
Can't anymore.
Awesome.
There you go.
No more. No more.
All right, I believe that brings us to Taffy's Mythos.
Yeah, let's see what.
Fresh hell
Fresh.
awaits.
Yeah. Oh, then I get. That's a 6.
1 second.
I believe that's a graveyard and monster search.
Yep, that should be a monster. So
Yep.
new monster on every open gate, whether it's flipped or not.
Every open gate.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, oh. Whether it's flipped or not. Okay. Where do I start?
Pick
Start
one.
with the graveyard. Yep.
Where? Whoa.
Oh, the flying polyp's back, Chris.
He's returned.
And it's
With a
sitting on your
vengeance.
face, too, so... Oh, that's real bad, too. And that's sitting on my face. Oh, shoot! Hold on, I was supposed to go through that gate. Pause a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm supposed to go to Yuggoth.
Follow me, buddy.
Hey, Taff.
Join me, walking in the circle. We walk hard enough in a circle. Eventually, it will get us out.
So hold on, let me just make that roll real quick. Jacqueline, if you wouldn't mind reading this for me.
Yep.
I rolled a 5.
All right. You find a book. Draw a spell card.
Neat! I'll take a spell card.
All right.
You didn't join me in walking in the circle. You're gonna go insane.
Damn
There's your
right I
spell.
am. My spell is... Heal! Cleric, thou shalt heal. Right, Marv? That's Chris.
I'm sorry, what?
Cleric, thou shalt heal.
Oh, jeez, yeah. That was great.
As if we're playing Blood Skewer.
Blood skewer.
It's like you're not even trying to use your imagination, Dale.
Yes, indeed. I think what I liked about that I really enjoyed Kyle's performance in that.
Oh,
because
it
he
was so nuanced. Like, for Kyle?
For Kyle, definitely. He always surprised me in everything he was in.
Every
but
time.
In that one in particular, he really got the frustration of the cleric who's been handed a literal med kit with like needle and thread and some gauze, who's never seen any of this before, and he's being told like, oh, in this game, which is ostensibly a game, but we've given the players real weapons, it's going to be your stressful job to keep them alive using real medical techniques. And he just like, he captured it perfectly, the frustration of being like, this sounds hard, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing, and like
This sounds like a bad idea.
covered in
So-
blood and like
For those
Yelling for
wondering
help.
what we're talking about, I'm putting this in chat. This is one of the original Another Letdown sketches that Chris and I wrote a long time ago. I mean, and obviously it's old, it's dated, it's 8 years old, and it was
It's not
filmed on
even
a pretty miserable camera. It was good at the time, but like not even high
oh
def.
god, it's so unreal to me that people today have a cell phone with 2 cameras on it everywhere they go. Everywhere
That's
they go, I have 2 cameras. I couldn't even
significantly
imagine that luxury when I was a child.
Well, that's significantly higher resolution than the one we used on this sketch. Like, we thought this was the balls. Like, we were like, this camera. I mean, Paul and I paid so much money for that camera. That was like
Yeah,
the first
equipment
thing we
was
did with actual Another Letdown dollars.
It was a good time, and the trouble is, it's almost useless by modern standards because
Oh, yeah.
literally, if I could get the movie camera app to work on my cell phone, which I can't for some reason, then my cell phone would be better.
Oh, yeah.
This camera.
I mean, I just film with my
Oh,
DSLR
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But
Yeah.
which we started like toward the end of the sketches. We were filming with the DSLR, mostly because Lauren could get into really like tight. Lauren and Dorothy could get into really tight spaces that we couldn't get to.
Yeah. But it really is something, the way technology has blossomed from the time when we were doing this. But
Yeah.
it's an old sketch we put together, and it's one of my personal favorites. The hobby is now much more near and dear to my heart than it was at the time. At the time, I had just started LARPing, and we had noticed that there was this sort of rift between players who wanted a more casual, safe experience, and people who, for some reason, glorified, like,
Real
honestly,
world
amounted to getting
violence.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real violence, and like they thought of it as gritty realism. But most of the time, what it actually was strong people bullying weaker people.
Yeah.
So we had this character we came up with who was trying to make the hardest core LARP ever, and just actually people killing each other in a field.
I mean,
rather
the end scene, the end credits scene, is our friend David sitting there with an axe maul, like sticking out of his chest while Kyle like feebly tries to heal him, and our friend Katrina running around in the background, running away from my buddy John, who is carrying what we referred to as the lightning bolt spell into Rossiter. It was really a car battery.
Yeah, it was ostensibly a car
Yeah,
battery.
it was a
We
prop.
wound up using an ammo tin and some jumper
Some jump
cables
leads,
to make
yeah,
it
but
look like.
I mean,
Which, for some reason, we had an ammo tin and not a battery because we didn't think to go to a hardware store and pay however much a battery costs.
They're not
like
cheap.
That probably, yeah.
I mean, we
guess.
could have, like, but to be fair, like, we ripped apart both mine and John's cars on several occasions for several sketches. We could easily have just yanked the car battery.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't even occur to me. I was so ridiculously
And
bad
so-
at building things back then.
Well, you
So
were a
bad.
really good writer. Like, you wrote all our stuff. And
Well, thank you.
character actor also. You and Isaac were our character actors. John and I were extremely good at improvising. And so if you saw a sketch with John and me in it, most of the dialogue was just us making stuff up off the top of our heads.
Sure, yeah, of course.
And then Paul was just like all purpose, and he was Fontelbottom. Like Paul was the face of the company in many ways.
Pretty much, in a lot of ways. But
Anyway,
yeah,
I'm sorry. That's a digression that Chris and I have been itching to have for a while. Where were we? What were we doing?
Arkham.
We
Yes.
just had the mythos happen.
That's right. Okay. So that means it's Chris's turn?
No, monster movement.
Monster movement. Well, the flyer doesn't move. This one also
I don't know if
Yeah,
it
it just
moves.
moves 6 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we were dying horribly to the ancient ones. Thank you, Kirk. Appreciate that. This one goes to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These go to right 3, so 1, 2, 3.
They're gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna be around for a while. But Chris, you've got a big flying polyp stuffed on your head. Do you want to stuff that in a Pokeball, maybe?
I want to try. Crikey, now that's a pull-up.
All right,
Now.
so I need a knowledge check.
Knowledge. Well, my knowledge is 3, so I'm going to have to roll remarkably low to make this happen.
It's true.
Here we go. And no.
That's
no,
a no.
no.
So now you have
Today.
a sneak
Not today.
opportunity. You have a chance to. Well, you sneak this automatically because
Oh, I do, because I've got a 6.
you got a 6. So you're sitting here, and that's what
Oh,
happens.
no. Oh, no.
Well,
I'm on
realistically,
this
I would just go back in and try again,
Yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going to do.
right?
On my turn. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
And so it goes.
And so,
So now-
it goes.
Am I able to try the Bind Monster again?
Yes.
Can I just do that?
Yep.
Okay, well,
'Cause
second
the last one was
time's
on the
a
last
charm.
turn. Nope.
That's
no
a
good.
4. That's not going to cut it.
Time to sneak again.
Da-da, da-da, da-da-da.
Back to the street.
No, Taffy, that's not James Bond. That's more like da-dum, da-dum,
This is the scene where I'm like trying to wrestle this polyp into the Pokeball, trying to wrap the spell around it, and I just keep failing and running back into the woods. I'm convinced I'm the comic relief in this pretty much every time I play.
Which is why I'm singing the Pink Panther theme song.
Exactly. I seem to not be able to successfully pull off a gosh darn heckin' thing.
All right. Well, Jared, you're up. What are you up to? Coming home, right?
Yes. Coming home into...
Now you have a choice to make. No, you don't. Never mind. There's
nothing today.
Yep. There.
And Taff, if you want to give him a explore marker.
Yep. Marker on. Oops.
Jacqueline, well, he fumbles with that. What are you up to?
Got it.
Oh, well, I can actually go someplace now.
Yeah, you can.
You can do
Roll for
things. Experience life.
Let's see what we got here. 8. Ooh.
It's pretty motivated.
I know.
Try and beat the tar out of some monsters.
Scary are these
The power
monsters.
of
Yeah, that's what I'm
shotgun.
thinking.
Alrighty.
I'm thinking monster time.
This
Smash
is
the monster.
a dim sham and a dole.
Alright.
Dole's really annoying.
The Dole is really annoying, so let's do the dim sham first.
I don't know if you can kill the Dole.
It's gonna be tough.
So let's see if we can successfully do power drain.
Yes, power drain indeed.
Let's see what we got here.
You got it.
There
We
we are.
successfully cast power drain.
Yes, you did. So you have +7 to your attack. Your base is 4, so you got an 11 on board. The Dimensional Shambler will just die. But in order to kill the Dole, that's not going to happen. You need an 8 on 1d6.
I need a lot more numbers.
Yeah.
I need a lot more numbers on him.
Time for a sneak check.
Alright, we're gonna try to sneak. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I am a little old lady with a giant shotgun.
Oh my god, she did it!
Oh.
Well done!
So he is a
And I
blocker.
will...
So you are actually going to move 2 spaces away from him.
Oh, well, can't I move into the university?
Yes, actually, I think. Sure, why
I
not?
want to say yes.
Why
sure.
not? Why not? In the interest of game speed, yeah. Let's call it. Let's say that's good. Me.
Well, slide
Where
into the
am I? Oh,
university.
I'm in Yuggith. I shuffle forward and I meet Taffy briefly. Taff,
Sir.
you have weapons all day. So do I. You're good on healing. You got that sanity heal for me, right?
Yep.
You want to do that real quick while I'm here?
Yep.
All right.
Gonna snap my fingers and hope you believe.
Oh, I believe.
You do not.
I do not believe hard enough. All right, that's
No.
all right. I'm basically at full. It's not a big deal, but
It's worth the attempt.
yeah.
We're
Oh,
here.
absolutely. All right, here I'm gonna give you the silver key. Whoop. That was the wrong button. There you go. All right. That brings us to Taffy, who will return home with an explore marker. You have your choice of Yuggith gates.
I'm half tempted to pick the other one just so I can beat up the thing at the entrance there.
So if Jared is successful closing this gate, that'll go away.
Let me look at what... Oh, right. Jared's got a lot of guns and a lot of potential. I'll take the one that I'll just close myself.
There you go.
We'll let Big Blue up there go away.
All right.
All that leaves is encounters.
Yeah, we're on to encounters. So Chris is in the streets. Jared is attempting to close a gate. Jared, you need a 15. You need to put together 15 points to close that gate.
I got a fight of
Setting at
5.
12.
Yeah.
Quite the power of a 38, a 45, and being good at shooting.
It's true.
So what do I need to roll?
3 up.
Yep.
3 up.
That'll be
That's
a 3
a 4.
up. That is successful, and that means... So you get that Plateau of Lane card.
Awesome.
Go ahead and grab that right off the board.
Oh, okay.
And
That is yours.
I will delete this explored token, and this thing goes away.
Yay!
Back
Well
into
done.
the hell portal.
Back to hell with you! Okay, Jacqueline
Ooh, a
went
thing.
to the Miskatonic University.
Yep.
Taffy, go
I
ahead.
decided to get some studying in my old age.
Get some learning.
2.
In the stacks, you find an old manuscript. Draw one spell card.
Neat!
Cool. Don't mind if I do.
Fun time.
And I got a Pokeball.
Yay! Wow, we have all the Pokeballs in play right now.
Gotta get ya all.
Kirk, we are legitimately catching them all tonight, my bro. All right, that brings us to me. I'm in the other worlds, so that's not going to happen immediately. Taffy, you came home, so I need a 15 to destroy this Yuggoth gate.
Can I just look at it? 'Cause that's basically all I need
4,
to do.
8 plus 6 is 14, so you need a 2 up. 15, yeah, you need a 1 up. You got it.
Yeah, I need to look at a die
He
and go,
stares
yes.
at the gate and gets it. Yuggoth takes care of this big ugly thing.
I look at a game menacingly and it decides it has better things to do.
Yep. Discard the dark... This thing, yep.
Goodbye.
This one's Great Hall of Celiano. Alright, and that means... I think that brings it to my encounter in the other worlds. So,
Yep.
Jacqueline, my roll is a 6.
The pinkish rays nearly get you. Succeed a sneak roll.
Uh-oh.
Do.
Oh, God. 4? No, I failed.
No. So lose 2 strength
Oh,
points.
okay. That's fine. I'm going to attempt a knowledge check to heal that back with my heal spell.
I like how we both just speed ran this by tapping the spell to fix what kept getting hit on us.
Exactly. That's how we roll.
The power of coincidence.
Nobody called me on that one? All right.
No.
Nah, not this time.
Okay, that brings it to Chris's Mythos roll. Chris, kindly generate a new gate for us. 2d6.
Alright, let's see what we can do about that. 5.
A 5 is Devil's Beach. The doom ticks up.
Maybe
Oh boy, that doom, it's getting up there pretty...
Jared, I need a monster on that beach.
It's one of those things.
it returns.
Did you remember to shuffle?
I
No,
shuffled
I did not.
both times.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
probably.
mind.
Oh, you did, Taff?
You want
Yep.
Okay.
If it had been unshuffled, also the thing that would have come out would have been the dole.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. So this is legit.
All right. Well, here we go. Keep right on trucking then. The doom is halfway to the end.
And now, Jared, you start us off.
Yep.
I start us off with what? Oh,
It's
yes.
your movement.
Your turn, dude.
Jared has completely lost his mind now. Where
We've
am I? What am I
Working
doing?
on it.
We're playing Sentinel Comics RPG, right? No, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. 12!
Holy mackerel! It's the double espresso shot from Velma's Diner.
That coffee had the Bolivian marching powder in it.
For real.
Bolivian marching powder. Where do I want to go?
It's white and it goes down smooth.
Where am I?
Harney Jones Shack.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could go to the gate at the graveyard.
Oh shoot, we forgot to do monster movement. Gosh darn it.
Ruh-roh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hits Chris.
Oh, no.
That comes closer to Chris. This goes right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chris, you gotta fight
Alright.
a Byakhee. They're
There's
babies.
a flappy bitey attacking me.
Yeah, they're whippy kitty babies.
I have to fight him. Look
Yep,
at
so
the
I need a
sharp
sanity check.
teeth. Sanity check. Oh, I feel the insanity creeping in about me.
You're good. And now I need a strength of 8. So you need a 4 up.
A 4 and up. All right. I'm going to try it. See what that gets me. That's a 1.
That
That
does
ain't
not
gonna
do
cut
it. You're going to take D6 damage.
Yeek.
All right. Don't die on me. That's just 1.
Fight it again.
That's all right. Fight it again.
Round 2.
Ryan, one more time. 3.
D6 damage.
That's another D6 damage. That's a 4.
That'll put you into the hospital.
And that'll put me in the hospital, folks.
What about the collar? You've been forgetting about it.
No, because he can only go. He can't go beyond his maximum. He was at his maximum, so.
Be fair, he could have healed up after the first hit.
That is
It doesn't
true.
say on the card when that happens, but I could also heal up 1 before the second hit.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
would-
So if you're, so that would put you at 1. You can fight it one more
Fine,
time.
puts me at 1. I can fight. Oh, joy. Let's see.
Gotta
what was
give
that?
you the better odds, man. Gotta see what we can do.
Oh shoot! I spun the camera. Now I'm nauseous. All right, we're gonna try one last time,
No.
and that's a no. And good night.
Radical overkill.
Yep. That whippy kitty baby that I called it definitely had your number. Oh shoot.
Thank you, and good night, America. Monterey Jack's taking a dirt nap. Baby Jesus.
Guess I don't need to mention the flying polyp now at this point.
No, because he just comes out and goes. Is there anybody in the streets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he just flies away. Well, that all went very badly. Past first player marker. Oh, Jared was in the middle of his turn. He had a 12 for movement.
Yeah.
And I was looking at this gate. Is anybody? Yeah, somebody's dealing with yoga. So I think I'm
can
gonna go down to
travel.
Devil's Beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'd better take the taxi.
Yeah, get past this.
Yeah.
He's paddy wagoning, everybody. Paddy wagon time.
Put him in the paddy
And
wagon.
that'll be the City of the Great Race. Which will be good because we'll get rid of the
Great.
polyp.
Now, do I jump through the portal immediately?
On your encounter. Just like in second.
On my encounter.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's one of our house rules, but like it just works better.
Ruby.
Yep. Okay, that brings us to Jacqueline.
All right. Well, I'm in the university,
You are.
so
Yeah.
let's roll and see how much coffee these young whippersnappers gave me.
It's probably alcohol.
Not enough, apparently.
No. You got a 6, you can get to the taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What's this flying thing over here?
Byakhee.
F5?
It's a Byakhee.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking the taxi over there.
Spend $1. And this big ugly thing
is
Needs
about
a
to
sanity
get
check.
popped out of the air.
Yeah. By an old lady. Well, you're good on the sanity check.
Yeah.
And then
Uh,
your weapons plus your fight just kill it outright. It's a dead boy.
Yeah.
Skeet shooting.
I decided to go shoot at some discs.
I think we know who the god of
The
Arkham
disc
is tonight.
being Biaki.
I'm over here like, I can fight anything. Nothing shows up.
Whereas Grandma kicks down the door and takes everybody out.
Exactly.
I'll
So
bake you guys
then
cookies later,
move.
don't worry. That's it for me?
Alright, that puts it to me. I'm coming home. Tap into that explore marker for me at some point. But in the meantime, you're hanging out at Founder's Rock.
Yeah, let's see what the coffee's like today.
Grandma's
Hey,
over here
it's
with
coffee.
a knife and a shotgun in her hand, like, Poe!
Yeah, right? Skeet shooting with monsters.
Oh!
They're all just exploding like clay pigeons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Gloria's been around the block. She knows what's going on here.
This used to be such a nice neighborhood.
You know,
I know.
I'm very tempted to pull the ripcord and just go for the gate.
I mean,
Unless we want me stabbing a bunch of things somewhere else.
yeah, I mean, seems decent, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
only
what
thing
a-
that's coming towards me is R5. Whatever
So-
that light blue thing is.
That's not. That's a direction of turning and a number of spaces they move.
So won't it come to me?
But sort of.
Yeah, we'll get there.
And that thing's big and ugly, by the way.
It looks big and ugly. Bring it on.
Oh my god, I've got the hiccups really bad.
So, can you make it to the gate, Taffy?
I have a button that says I can.
I believe he has.
Oh, you have
taxi
a whistle. Then yeah, go for it.
Probably, yeah. That's probably a good move.
Button!
Button. Who's got the button?
I'll use the button.
All right, he's using the button. He's paying $1. He's going to the gate. Chris, you wake up in the sanitarium.
Good thing I don't have any medical insurance.
Oh boy, of course you don't. Jared, you're the first player right now, yeah? No, Chris is.
Yeah. Oh, got
Alright.
to pass the token.
No, it's there. It's you.
Oh, it is
okay.
me.
So, your encounter. You're headed to the city of the Great Race, right?
Yep.
All right, we'll come back around to you in a moment. Jacqueline, you're in the streets. I am attempting to close the gate to Yuggoth. I need a 15. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to cast Hillary Clinton's emails. Knowledge is a 4. That's a not cast.
I don't think you're making it.
Sure I can. Let's throw some holy water at it. That's plus 6. Plus 3 is 9. Plus my fight of 3 is 12. I need a 3 up. That'll be a 3 up.
Oh.
Clutch holy water. Let's close Yuggoth. That gets rid of nothing, but it does get rid of a gate, which is nice. Oh, that's Taffy, not me. There we go. And the holy water is unfortunately discarded, but that's fine. Well worth it.
Best value.
Yep. Get rid of this explored marker. Taffy, you're headed through this gate to...
Yep. The Dreamlands.
Dreamlands. That's a new one. That'll get rid of this weird-looking thing. Migo, probably. Chris,
wait.
you have an encounter at the hospital. You may...
I may need a question answered after a minute here.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't remember how this works. Oh, it's on the
I
thing.
pay $3 and then I get
Yeah.
D6.
Yep. D6 points of healing.
That's a 3.
It's not the worst. I can come to you and attempt to heal the rest of it.
I can also heal 1, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Can I do that on this turn?
Yeah, sure.
I won't bother.
Or wait, no, you did. Yeah, because you got hit on the Mythos phase, didn't you? So yeah, that was technically last turn. Yeah, you should be able to heal one this turn.
Okay, that brings me up to 4. I'll be fully healed in no time at all.
Absolutely.
Should I move as well, or should I wait till that next turn that I move?
No, you stay here this turn because that was your encounter.
Right, of course. Sorry, I'm all turned around because I was doing nothing all for only a minute there.
That's all right. Jared, you're in the city of the Great Race. Go ahead and roll that 1d6.
1d6 coming right up. Whoop, I did that again. Two.
Monsters lurk everywhere. You are delayed.
Ah, curses.
Tragic.
Oh, that's interesting.
Awesome.
And then Taffy.
Yeah, I have to do the encounter before my question becomes relevant.
Okay.
I guess, because I don't know precisely the timing for the key. 6.
Waving goodbye, the happy villagers bestow a gift. Draw one item card.
Ta-da! I get... Dang! Dynamite.
Dynamite! Here's a stick of dynamite over there. And then, Jared, it's your gate roll.
1 gate roll coming right up. Window and R. 7.
Founder's Rock.
Ruh-roh.
And that's a Monster Surge also.
Oh dear. Well, at least there's only 3 gates.
It's true.
So if you would put a gate on
be
Founder's
worse.
Rock, put a monster there.
That's a
and
big ugly thing.
Monster here.
Ugh.
That's not good either.
Ugh.
And a monster here. Whoa, yike.
Whoa, Jared has
Ew.
just gotten himself very close to fired.
Oh dear.
Those are real bad.
Ruh-roh.
Indeed.
Good luck, Gloria.
Oh, and we got a new
have
gate, so
fun.
Doom is at 8. Good golly.
Alright, bring them on.
Sorry.
Dear.
Jacqueline, you're the first
Yeah.
player.
No, monster movement first. Bring it on.
Well, he passed the first player marker, then monster movement.
Dear
It doesn't really matter.
God.
All right, well, this one comes... Roar, screech! This one... Screech! This one... Screech! No, actually misses you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one goes... Roar! And hits you exactly. It's a dog pile on the old lady
Yes!
over here. This one goes...
Next.
1, and then goes left. 2, 3, 4. This one goes 1, and then right. 2, 3, 4. And then we have to resolve this dog pile.
What about this one right here?
Oh, right. 1,
forgot
2,
the deep
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, bring on the dog pile. Who can I bind?
Probably the polyp. But let's take a look at them.
Best bet.
Let's take a look at them. Let's go ahead and use the chat tray here.
Yeah, if you could, please, that would be great.
All right, so the Formless Spawn can only be harmed by magic, which you have. The Flying Polyp is a 16, and weapons only do 1 point of damage. The Night Gaunt is exactly as it is in 2nd edition.
Okay, so the Flying Polyp gets the monster. We're binding that, yes.
Okay, so attempt your
We're
bind
going
monster.
to attempt bind monster.
Theoretically, there is a way to do
Yes!
this.
The Flying Polyp is indeed bound.
Yes.
There's that.
Alright, so Formless Spawn.
Oh my god, forgetting my hotkeys here. Formless Spawn is a 16, can only be harmed by magic.
So Power Drain it is.
Yep, attempt Power Drain. You fail.
Oh, I failed. Okay. So it can only be hurt by magic, so even if I pass it, I can't hurt it.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. Now, you could throw the polyp at it. But that
Why
seems
not?
irresponsible. Well, that seems irresponsible, because then the polyp comes back.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to do that.
No.
Alright, so this one I'm going to have to sneak past.
Yep, so just while we're here, let's look at the other one. That's a Night Gaunt, because if you
Yep.
fail to that, it does drop you. So let's do the Sanity Check first. And it's against the Formless Spawn.
Note, where it drops you is the Dreamlands, so...
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Because
So
if you
it might
fail,
not
you
be
take
bad.
2 sanity damage. You're
Okay.
not feeling too good.
Nope.
So you're going to attempt to attack the Night Gaunt. I would just beat the tar out of it, honestly.
Yep, I need a 4-up.
Yep. That's not it.
Oh.
D6 damage.
Oh. 1 damage.
Alright, no big deal. Attempt again.
Alright. Come on, Gloria.
When does the
There
drop
you go.
part trigger?
Now you got him. Oh, that's right. It is D6 damage and you get dropped through the gate. My
Yeah.
bad.
So, ignore that, you're joining me.
Yep.
What's
Good
that?
news, though, I will attempt to heal your sanity through the power of denial.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Nothing happened. It was just a weird bird that swooped by and scared you.
Yes.
Power of denial? I don't believe it exists.
So these actually go right here.
Yep.
Also,
sorry.
go to med.
There you go. Right there in front of where we're at.
Yep, sure is.
Alright, that's me. Now, first player, right? Now that I'm first player.
You are the first player.
So,
So you wake up.
I flip up.
Welcome.
Hey! Carolyn! It's nice to see you! I got a couple monsters. I got this cool monster in a ball.
I don't know if we should be collecting those.
Gotta catch them all, though.
That's the problem. You didn't. I only rolled a 3. So I'm not going very far. I'm just going 1, 2, 3. Stay off the road. Not get hit by these jerks. Taff, you're up.
That was when the edge case comes up.
Okay.
If I use the silver key right now,
Yep.
would I technically count as having explored the gate?
Yes. Yes, you would.
And we are pulling that particular ripcord. Peace.
Hold on. Heal me first. Heal me first.
I gave you 1 heal at the end of the last turn. You're at 3. But also,
Oh, okay. Woo-hoo.
Well, the problem is, if you close that gate, Jacqueline is lost in time and space.
Don't close the gate. Unless Founder's Rock happens to be Dreamlands, I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
I don't think using the silver key is... Captain Kirk is telling you to close the gate.
I am tempted.
Trap the cultists out of space.
I am tempted.
Hey, Goddess of Arkham right here. I've killed more monsters than most of these people.
That's more lack of opportunity for some of us.
It's true.
Do this the slow way. Yeet you into space and claim God of Arkham status.
Hey now.
Decisions.
And now, for the second time in a row, we've had Taffy in a beating people to death with divinity situation.
This time it's very much more intentional homicide than I guess I'm doing this now.
Yeah.
Just remember, Taffy, friendship is magic and magic is fireball.
So friendship is fireball?
Friendship is fireball.
That's about as good logic as my postulation that, Jason Fox's postulation, mathematical calculation proving that women are evil.
Yeah, it pretty much equals that. Fine, I will do the nice thing today.
Thank you, Taffy.
I get on.
We're not on encounters yet.
Yeah.
Chris,
you're
alive now.
You move up in cult status, Taffy.
Friendship is magic, therefore as friends you can always find gate.
Yeah. There you go.
Valid options, Kirk.
Indeed.
Valid options.
Is Chris trying to get us DMCA struck over here?
Damn it, Chris. Chris, mute.
What's up?
Mute.
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you. All
Quit
right.
trying to play Grace Kelly over your mic.
Am I?
We heard the opening. There was a mild there's a mild
here's
panic.
funny story. My mic is muted, so I don't know how that happened.
That's very strange.
Alright, what's up?
It's your turn.
It's my turn though. Okay. Well, that's curious. I think I might be piping somehow. Oh, no, voice spot has activated itself, I bet. I bet you it's taking my... No, it's not. It's off. Okay, well...
It was legitimately like it was coming through your mic and just getting picked up very briefly. But there was still the mild moment of DMCA panic.
Okay, are we doing moving? So,
Yeah.
3?
2, yep.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's alright. No worries, no worries.
I got distracted by something somebody posted up for a second. I thought I had
The power of memes.
1, 2,
Indeed.
3. Okay. I could go find those bad monsters over there and try to Pokeball them again.
That is true. You could do that.
Oh no, I can't quite make it. 1, 2, 3. It's not quite all.
They'll hit you.
Or will they come back to me?
Yeah,
Or will I
they're
have to
flyers.
get
They
this-
come wherever people are.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Come and get me, mates.
You're also gonna get hit by this thing.
Jacks. Monterey Jack's having a Monterey Jack pinata party.
Here we go. All right. Jared flips over. And
Well done.
Yeehaw!
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline just hangs out where she's at because
Yeah,
she got thrown into the Dreamlands.
that's right.
Deployed headfirst into the Dreamlands.
All right. I am the first player in Arkham, who's not or first encounter in Arkham. So, I at the shack or whatever.
Shunned
House. Roll a 3. Find Gate does exist in first edition, Captain Kirk. Yes.
So, abandonment and then rescue is an option.
Yep. Taffy, that's a 3.
hidden in the wall, yeah, fine $10.
Neat. How much do I have to buy the car?
That I don't know offhand.
31.
Oh. Oh.
Disappointing.
Sad.
The rest of us homies is hanging in some dimensions. Monterey Jack's hanging out on the street like a bum.
Yep. So I guess that brings us
I think he is a
to
bum.
Outer Worlds encounters, starting with Jared.
Jared or me? I thought I was the first player.
Starting with Jack.
Yeah, you are.
Like, I thought I was the first player. I mean, Jared wants it, he can have it. You know.
Nope. Go ahead.
6.
Waving goodbye, the happy villagers bestow a gift. Draw one item.
Ooh.
Will
Let's
it
see
be
what
as
I
fun
have.
as...
I got an elder sign.
Finally!
Look at that beautiful thing. Oh, I thank them profusely and bow in honor and reverency.
As if Gloria wasn't OP enough already, now Gloria has the Elder Sign.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that's just automatic God of Arkham status. You are already there. Is this like if you take a checker and bring it all the way to one side, you king it, and then if you bring it all the way back to the other side, you just keep stacking checkers up? That's what Gloria is.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing, Kirk. But instead of 1 and 1, it's 2 sanity.
And you move back the demon track. The doom track? Doom track.
I believe so. I'll double check that. What did you roll, Tav?
1.
The village elder teaches you something. Draw 1 spell card.
We're in the best village.
Oh my. Dread Curse of Azathoth.
Nice. And then we're over to Jared for his.
Ooh, let's see.
I will say that curse now makes me a little more happy if I find a polyp.
Oh, 1 die or 2?
I have one if you want it.
Just one.
It's in my ball.
No, that's okay.
Just one, Jared.
Just saying.
Oh no.
That's probably the
4.
worst pickup line I've ever heard.
The conical entity teaches you a spell. Draw 1 spell card.
Ooh.
Everybody's learning the secrets of the universe today.
No Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack's got a collar and a
Oh
Pokeball
my
and 2
god.
or 6 sneak.
What did he get?
That man got another Pokeball.
Oh my god, how many are there?
Too many.
I would say so. Jacqueline,
Not
give us
enough.
that sweet gate roll.
Alright. You're thinking low or high? We're
How about-
thinking 9?
That's at the woods.
Ooh. We haven't had that one yet.
Yes, we have.
No, we did.
Oh, did we?
Yep.
Yep.
But it's not a gate surge.
At least we have
Bonus!
that going for us.
We still get a monster. And
Yeah, but
all
one monster
these
is better
monsters are
than
going to
one
land on
monster.
Chris's head.
Do you know? That's maybe how I like it.
As is this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the choice of the blue plate. Choice of the blue plate, and I gotta roll 1 or a 2 to catch it. That's not gonna be hard at all.
Whatever.
Those 2 monsters are
Yeah,
just
they're
stuck
just running
in
in
the
a
traffic
circle. I think Greg had a way of figuring that out, but I don't remember what it is. All right, Chris. You have a lot of stuff.
We'll use the empty one below them.
I'm bringing the party to me.
Yep, we're gonna use the empty tray right below you. Actually, it's probably not that big a deal.
Oh,
We have a Byakhee, a Formless Spawn, a Night Gaunt, and a Migo. You probably want to attempt to to Pokeball the Formless Spawn.
Yeah, that one seems to be the nastiest one with the worst consequences.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and try and Pokeball that little fella.
All right, I need a knowledge check.
My knowledge is a 3.
Roll it again.
Okay,
There you go.
Try that.
That's a
a
fail.
full. That's a fail. Monterey Jack's a dummy.
All right, well, the Migo and the Byakhee are doable. I would fight the Migo first. You need a 5-up to beat it, but if you do, you'll get an item.
Sneak them?
Yes.
Oh. Item I would like. Okay, let's do the Migo. I'll try to fight the Migo.
Yep.
5 or more I need
5
for
up,
it?
yep. No.
Nope. That's
All right, so that's D6 damage. Oh, shoot, hold on. No. You had to do a sanity check first.
Oh,
So that was your sanity check, which you passed.
You're in the
Now
clear.
you need,
You're
now
in
you
the
need a
clear.
5-up. No.
That's another 2.
Now you're going to roll D6 and take that much damage.
That's going to be a 3.
You're at 1.
I sure am. I'm going to heal myself.
Yep.
Oh, how do I...
There you go.
That gets 2.
All right, try that
All right.
5-up again. There you go.
Right.
All right, so the Migo goes back to the pile, and you get this thing, which is a taxi whistle. That's not very helpful.
Well, that's just what I wanted. A taxi whistle for an old man. All right.
Now you need to do your sneak. Well, I mean, you could do the 4-up for the Byakhee, but I think you're just trying to sneak here.
No, the sneak is a 6, so I don't want to bother with that. I think do I auto succeed at a sneak?
Yeah,
with
you
6?
do. Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to sneak.
All right, so...
Do I take 1 sanity damage from the Formless Spawn?
Yep.
Okay. And
These are all here. You sneak 1 space away. And
well, the good news is they're all going to come right back at me.
That's true.
I'm just
Okay.
going to kite these 3.
That brings us, so first player marker passes to me. I am at the shunned house. I'm going to head over to the woods, because that just seems to be my lot in life.
Yeah. You have 3 spaces you cover.
Yep, I rolled a 9. What is you? Yep.
Is he?
We're going to head to the Great Hall. Taffy, you're coming home, right?
Yep.
Tell the world you're coming.
Come on home with an explore marker. Jacqueline?
Yes.
I would hold on to that Elder Sign and Elder Sign the gate on Founder's Rock.
Okay.
Because that's the most common number to roll. And it comes with that monster surge that we would like to avoid.
Yeah, no problem. I'll come out of the Dreamlands and hit a taxi and
Perfect.
get over there.
Have my taxi whistle.
All right, Kirk is back.
Hey!
Kirk, you didn't miss much. Mostly just Chris botching a bunch of rolls.
Yeah.
It is
But
my
he
favorite thing to do, other than speak in weird voices.
It's true. Taffy, you're home. Chris, you are free to move.
Don't want to move. But I could. Maybe I could get some items. All right, let's try it.
You've got the taxi whistle also. You can move anywhere you want.
Yeah, but that I could always roll first. 5, 9, so I could go a lot of places.
It's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Including the taxi. You know, I want to go somewhere where I can find weapons. You think the police station has weapons?
Sometimes.
Anywhere that has a
Occasionally.
lot of weapons?
Not really.
Nothing
You're just looking for a
super
random
fire.
encounter that's going to have items. There's not
yeah,
like a general store
probably
in this
not
one.
magic, though, if I can help it. I'll go to the police station. As much fun as it is to try to get that Pokeball, it's hard.
It's tough, yeah,
it's
for
real
you.
hard, because I'm a dummy. So, what can you do? What can you do? That's my turn.
Okay, so Chris is gone. Jared shuffles over one space. Oops, I just smacked my mic. That was a mistake.
Oopsie.
You'd be surprised how often I do that.
You'd think you'd remember where it is someday.
Well, so like sometimes it's up a little bit higher and sometimes it's down a little lower, so. How familiar am I with Desert Bus for Hope? Chris, do you want to take this one?
You're familiar with it.
So I've been watching Desert Bus. So the reason Another Letdown exists is because of Loading Ready Run. We were inspired by them. That's why we started doing sketch comedy. And then when they started streaming, we started streaming. Like it's like we've been one step behind them for basically our entire lives. And yeah, we know it starts soon. Honestly, I haven't watched in the last couple of years just because life. But I definitely, fully support everything that they're doing. It's just like it's too much at this point. We used to sit and watch the whole thing. But other than when we had to sleep. But yeah, it's too much at this point. But I still support it. That red shirt that I wear all the time it's Desert Bus 9, I think. Anyway.
The bussiest of buses.
It really is. Jared shuffles. Jacqueline shuffles. Okay, great. And we're back around to me. I was going through this gate to Celiano. There it is. Taffy, you have an attempt to close the Dreamlands gate. I need a 10 up. Can you beat it to death with your divinity?
If I close it, does that mean...
Hold on, I haven't come home yet!
This seems like a poor action that will result in the loss of an elder sign.
Try not to get rid of me.
If this had been before the elder sign, I'd have gone for it.
Right. Yeah, no. So the correct response is no, don't do that. So Taffy, you're going to have a graveyard encounter instead.
Yep. Somebody else gets to read.
Yep. Chris will get to read.
Oh yeah.
2.
All right. Let me get to the graveyard and check. There it is, graveyard. Got it. All right. What's the number?
2.
Edifying graveside sermon. You add 1 sanity point.
No, he doesn't.
Testify in Cooter Fall.
I wish I could, but I'm max because I pack around the power of denial.
Yep. The nope. The nope rope.
Nah.
I'd prefer not to.
I would prefer not. Now then, Chris.
I roll.
Bjorn.
It's a 6.
At the police station.
You view the latest victim in the morgue. Lose 1 sanity point and go to the sidewalk for a breath of fresh air and a face full of monsters that are gonna beat you.
Well, I mean, I guess that worked kind of the way you wanted it to.
My favorite activities: going to the morgue, checking out the victims, producing my marbles, and
Jared's in the
running around
other
on the
worlds.
sidewalk.
Jacqueline's in the other worlds. All right, back around to... So it's me as first player. First?
Yep.
Jacqueline, I have rolled... a 1.
Alright. I need a fast talk.
Oh, okay. I got a 5 in that.
You got 5 on
I
it.
pass.
Okay, the librarian. You convince the librarian of your importance. You do not have to start a new investigation.
Oh! Oh,
Wow.
okay!
That's a hell of a
Successfully
librarian.
avoiding eaten to
I
oblivion.
wonder if that librarian looks like me. Actual real-world librarian.
You decide you've given yourself amnesty. You no longer have to be eaten.
Exactly.
Yep, you're free.
Taffy, you're all set. Oh, we're back around to Jared, I believe.
Yep.
This is my otherworld encounter.
Oh, I read those, don't I?
Yes, you do.
3.
A monster stalks you and attacks. So resolve one monster encounter.
Okay, oh crap.
That stalking incident.
So I don't actually believe. I believe powers you put back in and shuffle
Okay,
because they can't. That's not the way they work.
good, because otherwise I'm
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're
Devour.
worried I
dead.
can't stay on the channel. Okay, that's better,
That's
but
Yeah,
Painfully
it's still not
better.
ideal, but like I think you've
looks
got
like
it.
a gug
That is a night gone.
night gun. Okay, so I need
Do you
a
want
what,
to
14?
Pokeball this? Do you want to attempt to Pokeball this?
Oh yes, I want to Pokeball this.
All right,
Let's
you need
see,
a
I
3 or
need
lower.
3 or lower on my
It's a knowledge
what?
check.
Oh yeah, I have +1.
Yep.
3 or lower.
He's got it.
1.
The night gaunt is
Aye.
found.
I will put him in this one.
Yep.
I
Nicely
have a
done,
choice.
nicely done. And that leaves Jacqueline, who is also in Outer Worlds.
I am in the Drowlands.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright. 4.
Ugh. Gradually, the sly moon beast edges you to the gangplank. Make a fast talk roll.
I'm
You
good at
want
fast
to
talk.
pass.
I can't fail. I
Okay,
cannot
good.
Fail.
Then you do not get.
I
You do
cannot
not.
fail.
You do not get devoured.
Oh, good!
You're not thrown into space and time.
That would have made Taffy holding the gate open so insignificant at that point.
Yeah, it would have been really disappointing. All right,
I would have
it's
wanted-
my mythos roll now.
It would have been such a curb your enthusiasm moment.
For real, right? 8. The Silver Twilight
Another
Lodge.
gate. Yep.
We're on 10, folks. Oops. I'll shuffle that back in.
I have
Hit
this
the wrong
sneaking
button.
suspicion we're gonna lose. It's just starting to dawn on me that we might
This
not be in a
is
winning
not
position.
a good position to be in, let's be honest.
Oh.
Take us at least forever to get all these gates closed. Well, next
With
turn
more
we might
players,
get
this is
two.
a little bit easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although Greg and I often will combine for ridiculous strategies that, or sometimes Chamali will be up to something.
I mean, basically, our problem is Gloria is a god, but Gloria is doing all the work. The rest
Right,
of us are
yeah.
letting the team down.
I clean up everything. We just had an unfortunate bottlenecking.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's true. I can see that's happening as well. Can't hear anybody. Are we all not talking?
No, sorry,
yeah,
I was
nobody-
just momentarily distracted.
No, it's okay.
Right. Past first player marker, Taffy, you're up. But I guess you're not really doing anything.
Monster movement.
Oh, of course. And we need a new monster for that gate, too.
1 monster coming right out.
Why is Shub not in the cup?
I don't know.
Get
Somebody
it, Cup
forgot.
Sub.
Hound of Tindalos is in play.
Well, no RPD here for lore.
Probably because I
Unfortunately.
figured I couldn't find it earlier when I
Yeah.
killed it. That's probably why it's not back in the cup.
That's fine.
Forgot where the cup was.
It's all right. We'll just call it learning and growing and move on.
Yep. Simple.
You think I know how to grow? All I know how to do is stand in the street and draw monsters.
Hashtag Tindalos facts.
And I look sharp in a collar.
All right, so this moves to the nearest investigator in a building, which there are none. So it means it's flying 8 instead.
I'm
But
in
it
a
cannot- it
building,
cannot attack.
technically.
No, that's not a building. That's a graveyard. It's outside.
Oh,
This cannot
fair
attack
enough.
outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Chris, this is on you. It's on you, but it can't hurt you. It can't hit you. It can't hit you.
Okay.
No
This
corners.
is a flying 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it hits you. This is a flying 5. It misses you by 1. This is a right 5. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Yep, thank you. This is a right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. These guys keep moving in circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're just having a little NASCAR race down there.
Yep, pretty much. All right, Chris, you can ignore this one, but you do have to deal with this one.
All right, let me see it.
It's a night gaunt. You want to attempt that bind monster again?
You know I do. You know I do. All right. We're sneaking up on him in the bushes. Jumping out. Throwing the Pokeball. That's a
Give
5.
that a real roll. Give that a real roll.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
The trouble is I can see
That's
when
worse.
it's rolling. It shows me the number, so it's a little bit tricky. Yeah. So I can sneak him, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Well, I got a 6 in sneak, so...
Yep. So he's knocked over.
Toodaloo.
All
I
right.
have to move 1 then.
In true Steve Irwin fashion. He's there and he's gone.
Unless you wanted to move up to City Hall, towards City Hall.
Yeah, I'll try City Hall.
Monterey Jack
Getting
fighting
out.
over there with safari balls.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty-
some small
Gotta start throwing
crops.
rocks at it
Are
first.
solved.
I keep like pulling out like lint and toothpicks from my pocket and throwing those instead.
Yeah.
Oh, my Pokeball right here. That's a lighter.
That's the
I
lucky
thought you were
cigarette
having
case.
in gasoline.
All right.
Oh, cracky, my boomerang. Good.
Taffy, are you first player here? Yeah, you are. So you're just waiting. Chris, you have your movement now.
All right. Move.
I don't. I'm at that weird spot where should I wait or not is very much a question I have.
Yeah. You can get up to Silver Twilight Lodge, go through the gate if you want.
What? One?
Honestly, I'm very tempted
But-
to do that.
He doesn't have any weapons though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can't close anything the way I am, so I
Yeah.
need to find something where I can find something.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Screw it, I'm going again for the Silver Twilight Lodge off the power of the taxi.
I can go to
Rock solid.
Victoria.
Jacqueline, he's relying on you to close the Dreamlands gate. It's not hard.
Your
got
shotgun
this.
should be able to do this one.
Actually, he's right.
Sorry.
Wait, I'm right? Shoot.
Taffy just changed his mind, Chris. You're fine. It's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was my turn, and then I was like, what? Is it not
It
my
was,
turn?
and then Taffy changed his mind.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So going
7,
that way,
8.
you're
I'd
gonna
have
have to
to
go
fight
through the
the
monsters.
Nope, not going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go to University. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go to Hibbs Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
What is the Roadhouse? Is that another shop?
Sort of.
Let's go to shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the Roadhouse.
All right, Jared, you're coming home.
I am coming home. Where am I?
Coming home, I'm coming home.
Taffy, if you want to give him an explore marker. Jacqueline comes home as well. I shuffle 1 space. Taffy, you're going through this gate, right?
Yep.
And that leads you to Rillier. Yep, I called it.
We haven't been there yet, so.
Not so
Yeah.
far.
This is a whole new world.
I looked
Yeah,
up
for
and
real.
I saw the Great Hall of Celiano, and I read it as the Great Hall of Cleano.
Oh,
And I was
you're going to say celery.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. He's just sitting there with his shiny head and a spray bottle.
Oh, God. All right. Encounters. Chris is the only one in Arkham. Well, no, that's not true. Great Hall of Cilantro. Gross. It just tastes like soap all the time. Cilantro
But it
is
smells delicious.
legit poison. No, it smells terrible.
Oh no,
It's
I
better
love
than
the smell
kale.
of cilantro.
It is not
It is
better
way
than
better
kale.
than kale.
It is
It is
definitely
better.
not
Everything
better
is
than
better than kale.
Better
Everything
than
is better
kale.
than kale.
That is categorically false. I've never met a kale that I didn't like. And cilantro tastes like soap. If I want to wash my mouth out with palm olive, I'll do that. I won't just eat a bush.
One of the LARPs I play, we have an alchemist whose name is Kale. We're like... Kale is impossibly powerful, so it's a joke that we're rivals, but since I'm sort of the cheerleader of the herbalists, which is like the
got it.
opposite philosophy, we're sort of rivals for components.
Fair enough. Nope. Kale is wonderful, and if you think it's bad, then you just haven't had it prepared properly. Which is to say, raw.
Well, that's not prepared.
That's called handed a leaf.
It is. It's gnawing on salad. It's like the food my food eats.
I'm picturing the Land Before Time when they're like, it's a tree star! Except it's a cilantro. And it's Zack instead of the dinosaur. Put
No.
Zack's face on Littlefoot's body.
So, like, my wife makes this... I mean, she makes a bunch of good stuff with kale, but our favorite is butternut squash angliotti, which is amazing on its own, and then you, like, wilt the crap out of kale, and it basically becomes like a spinach consistency, and it's absolutely amazing. It's like, it tastes like spinach, but with, like, a little bit more of a crunch. And it's, I mean, you cook it in so much butter. Like, it's insane, but we love it. We absolutely love it. Anyway, more tangents here. Okay, so who's the first player here? I do love spinach.
Me.
I love spinach. All right, Taff. So you went through to the other worlds. That means Chris would be next for Hibbs Roadhouse.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
a nice little
friend.
roll here for the
Kirk, I'm going to send you a
Roadhouse.
recipe
Nope, that's the wrong button again. Come on, Chris.
if I can find it.
Just clicking the R button, Chris. It shouldn't be as hard as you're making it. 4.
Sheriff Engel takes you to Harney Jones's shack. Beat it or go to jail for a turn.
What or go to jail?
You get to be in Harney Jones's shack. Or the
Or
cop
jail.
shop.
We're doing Harney Jones's. So here's the thing. I've now made a full circle. I'm back to where I started the game, which means we're all about to die. So, just warning you, back in Harney Jones. Do I have to do another encounter at Harney Jones, or do I...
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see where this one goes.
I hope it sends me back to the Roadhouse and I just get into an infinite loop. 5.
You found the Sheldon King's stash.
Uh-oh.
You get $15 from the bank.
Neat.
That
Just don't go in the woods, I'd say, or else they might decide to come back for it.
okay. I've got a fair amount of money now. $5 away from car money.
Shiny car.
Not the Monterey Jack cares. He's got his collar, which he's going to use to heal himself. So back up by 1.
Well, that's...
Captain Kirk, I just sent you the recipe for my all-time favorite meal. I hope you make it and enjoy it, because it's wonderful. Because you said you like spinach. Yes, but what if instead I put them in my sandwich? Because that's delicious.
No, that's blasphemy.
It's wonderful.
That's why we have lettuce.
No, you're all wrong.
So
No,
do
Kale
we
is the
have
best.
Lettuce
two
is not
gay
necessarily.
closures coming up.
Lettuce is not as bad as kale, but it's not necessarily better than kale.
Okay, so Chris, is your turn now over?
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Okay. That brings us to Arkham. So, Jared, to close the City of the
Yes.
Great Race, I need a fight of 13.
Ooh, can I do a 13?
I should
Should be
think
able
so.
to.
I mean, even if worst case scenario, you throw the Night Gaunt at it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a 3 and a 4. That's a 7, and a 5 is 12. So I
So
need
you
at
need a
least
1-up.
a 1.
Yep.
You need to look at a die.
I
Yeah.
prefer romaine lettuce, Kirk, but iceberg lettuce does not bother me.
Ah,
Oh
6.
yeah. Oh yeah. You take that thing
That is
right
one
to
gone
task.
gate.
Absolutely is. Let's see if anything goes with it. City of the Great Race gets rid of absolutely nothing.
Poop.
Wait. Wouldn't it get... is the Night Gaunt that, or is...
No, Night Gaunt is
Oh, Dreamlands.
Yeah. So let's see if that happens. Jacqueline, destroy the Dreamlands gate. This is a bit of a joke. I need a 10 up. Or I need a fight of 10.
Okay, I looked at the dice and passed.
Correct answer.
Yep.
Correct
That will
answer.
destroy the Night Gaunt. Jared, you can put this thing back in the bag.
What thing?
And that
The Night Gaunt
is
right in the
another
right dead
game
center of the screen.
for me.
That one.
Another gate for me.
Only because I decided to let you live.
Yeah, right.
Which I so appreciate. You've moved up in the cult status tab.
All right, I have an encounter in the Great Hall. Jacqueline, I have rolled a 3.
A 3. Monster attacks from the shadows.
Okay, bring it on. What ugly thing am I dealing with now? Jared, go ahead and put it right in my tray.
Okay.
Well, Kirk, you have that recipe now. Hopefully you get a chance to make it at some point, because it is genuinely fantastic.
Tell me that's the wrong tray.
Oh. It's
One
not
to
Zach?
the right.
I'm here.
One
Oh, it's
to
a
the
Hound of
right.
Tindy.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, for some reason I thought you were
15.
red, so.
Well, I'm going to attempt the Powder of Ibn Ghazi. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, yeah.
Pocket
I got
sand.
that for sure. Fight is 3. I need a 5 up. Ugh. That's going to be bad. Going for it. Oh, so this is Sanity Check. I fail. And I am lost in time and space.
Oops.
In the interest of time, do I start a new investigator? Who's close to the Great Hall? Nobody. Yeah, I do. Alright. Mandy Thompson is now dead. Long live Mandy Thompson. Let's bring in the other OG. It's Jenny Barnes time.
Long live Mandy.
Another one bite to dust.
If Taffy, you want to put these away for me?
I gotcha.
I do keep these.
Sayonara, Mandy.
Rip me. It's real. I don't know why I brought her all the way down here. She needs to be at the train station.
You're waiting for a train. You don't know where it's going. It doesn't matter. Because you'll
Here,
be together with
just
Mandy
put this
Thompson.
on
Back
top
in the
and
box.
shuffle.
Yep.
working together.
All right, I got the powder of Ibn Ghazi back. This is back in the box too. Shotgun and the Ruby of Rillier.
Yeah, well, I've got a collar, so what do you have to say about that?
And fast talk +1 again.
The Ruby of Relay.
I'm a speedy.
Really?
All right, very cool.
Really put kick in your coffee.
Yeah. It's the cosmic caffeine. All right. We've got Taffy in the other worlds.
To Relay. 6.
From a rotten sea chest, draw 1 item.
Today. And what's in this weird box? A gun.
A gun. Gun.
Somebody needs a gun and some dynamite, I can hand it off.
I believe that is Chris.
Actually, if you're anywhere near me,
I'm in the middle of water hell.
Yeah,
right
water
now.
hell.
I can get over to where you're coming out, so then I might be able to actually contribute for a round instead of
Yeah.
just kiting monsters left and right across the board.
But in the
Different
meantime, Taffy, we do have that
No.
gate, that sweet gate roll.
Yeah. What fresh hell do I unleash today? Oh.
The graveyard opens right back up and sucks Jacqueline with it. Right into another dimension.
Where's yours? Darn it! I was trying to get over to Founder's Rock, but again, I have to clean up after everybody.
This is gonna
I
be
hate
game
Taffy
over.
because Taffy is wonderful.
You're just thanking me because murking you didn't seem opportune.
Yes, exactly.
You're thanking me for
And-
not being a complete mercenary.
Yeah, for real.
Does the Doom track advance every time a gate opens?
Every time a gate opens.
Yikes.
Yep.
We're trying.
We've
Not
had
well,
some,
but we're
some
trying.
poor rolls here. Monster move. Oh, we need a monster out of that gate.
Oh, yeah. Monster in the other dimension. Oh, whoop.
What happened?
Where? What?
Oh,
what
I
did-
accidentally put it in my,
Oh, okay. And then this goes
Box.
right, so that's this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This
That's
one goes
exactly
right.
where I was going to go.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4. This one goes toward the nearest investigator in the streets, which is nobody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes to the nearest investigator in a house. Sorry, Chris.
Oh no, does he get to attack me?
Oh,
now?
it sure does.
Can
I'm
I
gonna move this,
Pokeball it?
break this guy out somehow. I'm just gonna make it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Your
5.
NASCAR days are over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Chris.
All right, what do we got here?
This is another one worth Pokeballing. Because the only thing you can harm it with is magic.
All right. What we're going to do is we are going to attempt to Pokeball it. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I almost saw a 1 there, but nope, a 5.
And you just
Smoke bomb.
sneak, I presume?
Yeah, sneak.
Okay.
The nice thing is I am a dodge tank.
Yeah,
so
you've spec'd a dodge, like, hardcore, so you're just like, well, whatever.
It's looking mean at me. Smoke bomb.
Yeah.
nobody can see Monterey Jack. That's his secret. He's always invisible.
All right, pass first player marker, and I think, Chris, it's your turn.
All right. We're going to try and sneak away. Actually, I'm going to use my taxi whistle
Yep.
to pay $1, get the heck out of there. I want to go to the curiosity shop.
There you go.
I got money burning a hole in my pocket, and maybe that'll
do it.
Uh,
Jared, you got a taxi space right in front of you. If you can handle a gate, I would suggest going into the flipped one here. Even though, like, Jacqueline was going to take it.
This one?
Yeah, you need a 3 to get there.
I'm just gonna use my taxi thing.
Oh, you got a taxi whistle? Alright, that works.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll send you through that in just a second. Jacqueline flips over. Me, I'm here at the train station. I guess I need to roll. Come on. I add 3 to this. Oh, that's nice. That's a 12, or 13. 14? 14. I got 14. Do I have weapons? Yeah, I do.
Oh wow, you're a speed.
I'm real fast.
Yeah.
You can go to any monster you want.
Or I can go to literally anywhere that I want.
Yep.
So we got someone in another dimension. We got someone in Rillier. I'll head to Great Hall of Celiano.
Oh, that's right. You actually do have some weapons.
I do. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Diddly squat. Which ones do we not have some? I'm like the biggest slacker.
Taffy.
I got rid of
Shuffle.
a quad. I guess that counts for something.
Chris. Okay, Chris, it's encounters time. Roll that.
All right.
Sweet.
Useful, please.
Yeah, I'm balling hard, Kirk.
1, 2.
Get 2 at the curiosity shop. Pay $3 for an intriguing book.
Sure.
1
You
spell
had
card
money
for
in
the
your
man.
pocket. All right.
Ta-da!
Oh. yeah, he definitely needs that.
That is, I literally have gotten nothing but the worst garbage this entire time. That's okay. I got me lucky collar. I'm gonna heal 1 more.
Yep, absolutely.
You've been just a hilariously non-entity in this so far.
Basically, in the entire game, I went from literally just sneaking past everything until the second stage of the worst thing that can happen to you in the plains of Lang took me out. I got nothing but bad stuff the whole time. It's been really funny, actually.
God, this has been a riot.
Your background, the music this entire time has just been the Benny Hill theme.
Jared is heading to the Abyss.
Ooh, fun.
Sure.
Or not.
Jacqueline is already in another dimension, so we'll get to her in a second.
Yep.
I'm heading through to the Great Hall of Celiano. And we're back around. So, Jared in the Abyss.
Okay. I am in the abyss.
The Abyss. The Abyss.
It's very
1.
abyssal. The stone arch breaks. Make a strength check to hold it up.
Strength. I've got a 5. I need less than 5. 3! I made it.
Fantastic. You do not
I
lose
don't die.
D6 strength points. Yeah, basically.
Oh, good.
Jacqueline. In another dimension.
Alright. Another life. 6.
The dimensions shift again and you see yourself clearly. Regain 1 sanity.
Ooh, I needed a sanity. Fabulous.
And then Jacqueline reading for me.
Yep.
1.
I need a successful fast talk.
I got a 4. Pass.
Oh, good. The librarian thinks you're important, and you don't have to start another new investigator.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
good job.
Yeah, that's all horrible. Taffy and Rillier.
And let's see. Two.
Make a knowledge check to examine the symbols on the cryptic altar.
Oh Lord, what do I know?
Was that a yes, or did you pass or no?
I passed.
Gain 1 spell card. Happy with all the cards over here.
This board's getting a little... Mine got...
Dear God.
I can't hold all these things in my hands.
Nope. I feel like I should change the background music over to... Hold on. I might be able to pull this off.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. When I hit the F button, it just flips the die over. When I hit the R button, it spins it around properly.
Just play the Pokemon theme music. We can't be DMCA struck for that. But I've still got the Arkham like sound effects in the background.
Just vague.
The Monterey Jack's gonna become a Pokemon master.
Alright,
Next year he's gonna be fighting the Elite Four. He's only gonna have one Pokemon, it's gonna be Pikachu. He's gonna go down in the first round.
Pikachu has fainted. Yeah, that didn't go as planned. Hey, maybe next time take that stinking guitar out of your hands. Do you think you can do that for me? Pikachu! I don't speak electric mouse, I don't understand you!
It's true. Monterey Jack just assumes when people say things they don't understand, they're all curse words.
Okay. What are we doing here? Once again, we're distracted.
I don't know whose turn it is anymore.
I don't either.
Losing the plot.
I think it's
Lose.
Taffy? I think, is it Taffy gate roll?
I did my game
No,
roll.
it's not.
I got a spell.
Right. No, I
wait,
mean, oh, sorry, no, it's a Chris
Oh.
gate roll.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's why nothing's happened, because I lost track of whose turn it was. Gate roll time. That's a 12.
Boxcars is the Black Cave. Ding!
I mean, we certainly aren't going to get this, right? Like, we've almost
Later, Kirk.
certainly lost at this point, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Do we just want to call it? We are 3 hours in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
like our odds.
All right, so we are going to call it here because, oh dear Lord.
We're dead.
So there's one thing remaining to do, or two things remaining to do, and that is, of course, declare that officially Gloria Goldberg is the goddess of Arkham. Like, there's not even a question in my mind.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's for sure, absolutely. Which leaves us but one thing left to do, which is, of course... Hiya! Flip the table. Enough of this game. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you to my intrepid co-investigators for at least attempting that ridiculous bit of shenanigans. Happy birthday, Chris. The cult definitely votes in favor of Chris in the ensuing... I don't even know what
Birthday
you're calling
war.
it. The birthday war, thank you.
Yes, indeed.
You have all of our votes
Yep, all of
as
them.
the strictly better twin.
What's
and,
fun is there are actually some interlopers running this year. My friend Artemis, for some reason, is running, and also my mother has decided to try and take the birthday from both of us since she was the only other person involved directly.
Well, I mean, your dad was sort of involved too, wasn't he?
One would
Not with the
presume.
birth.
That's
Not with
fair.
the birth part.
That's fair. All right. Anyway, I will be back doing something tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to be painting. I know Brody's got to take the night off. He's actually taking the kids to a football game. I don't really understand why, but that's, I guess, his business. And in 2 weeks from anyway. So the week after that, Brody's also off because he's got to work, and then the weekend after that, I'm off because I'm going to see Tupperware Remix Party, or TWRP. So watching paint dry is going to be all manner of messed up over the next couple of weeks, but that's all right. I might play video games, I might paint, I don't know. I'll do something tomorrow night. And then I will be back on Thursday for Zach Sucks at Games. We're going to put the old Batman Arkham Knight to bed, finally, and then move on to Mega Man Battle Network 2 is coming up on the show. And then once I get a new video card, we'll do Mass Effect, and that'll be great. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending this 3 hours with us. We can't, we would do this with even if nobody was watching, but it really means a lot that people do. So take care, everybody. Have a great weekend, night, whatever, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
You're all.
I
Very old.